You know what we're like. We're always late on this thing. What up, people? It's your boy Chig from Guna Eagle Eye coming to you again with a brand new video. I'm joined today by two guests as we talk you through the last home game of the season. And that is my brothers Ola and Lee. Say hello to the people, bro.
Yeah. On the last watch along of the home game. Yeah, it's good to be in here with you guys. Chopping down the game still. So hopefully we hopefully we're back 3 points because the last three that you guys have done.
We whooped up Valencia the other night, bro. Don't worry about that.
Hopefully,
he's trying to say we're a bad omen, Chig. That's what it is.
I'm gonna bring it in good luck, Charlie.
We're 2 for 2, man. Don't worry about that. We're 2 for 2.
Who let this guy on the stream, man? Kick him out.
We're 2 for 2. Oh shit!
No man. On a more serious note, man, it's nice to be chopping it out with you, man.
Listen,
you know what I mean? Love it.
I know you're a guest. I know you're a guest to this watch-along thing, Ola, but you're still on that mod duty.
Oh yeah. I'm already logged in, man. I'm already logged in, man. You know I like to get down with the chat room, man. You know what I mean?
So, Ola can multitask. I can't.
I like to get down.
No, Ola likes to multitask. Ola likes to converse.
Chat room is my place, man. You know what I mean? I love my chat room people, man. What's happening, chat room? You know what I mean? Love them in there still. So I'll be in there.
Speaking of which,
I need your iPad.
we get a closer look at Lee's recommended signing today, Mr. Lewis Dunk. Huh?
Yeah, man. Everyone was mugging me off for that.
Boy,
yeah.
Take more look at Shane Duffy, blood. Take more look at Shane Duffy, blood. I've been singing about Shane Duffy for the longest time, people. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I've not been watching either.
Highest scoring centre back in the league, Bridget.
There you go. See, me and Ola are football connoisseurs, Chig. You just stick to Arsenal, innit, bruv?
Cool. Whatever you say, motherfucker. Whatever you say.
Well, the game's probably about to kick off, and I'm still downstairs having a cigarette.
No, we kicked off already, man. We kicked off already. 16 seconds in.
Straight up. Big up to VP, straight up with a $10 donation. Not wasting no time. Balling out of control.
You know, I always said about VP, yeah. I said, boy, I swear that you're a low-key Arsenal fan, innit? You know?
He supports the team more than Arsenal fans.
I know he's a Liverpool fan. But
I always forget he's a Liverpool fan.
He's a Liverpool fan. But you see what I was saying to you earlier on, yeah? That if I fuck with you, I will support you. That's the type of thing what VP show you right there. You get me? You know what I mean?
Right, do you know what? That's actually quite true, right? I know we're all bantering offline, yeah, right? But I actually find Mark Goldbridge hilarious, right?
Yeah.
And I watch all of his videos, bruv. Seriously.
Yeah, man.
He is hilarious. He's in meltdown today, boy. Trust me.
I watch his shit still, you know what I mean?
To be fair, there's only one Arsenal fan that hates him. Everyone else quite likes Mark Goldbridge. They find him at least funny.
He's all right, man.
He's funny. He's hilarious, man.
Proper
funny.
How did we not score that? God damn.
Oh, that's offside.
I'm missing all the action.
Mkhitaryan actually did something good and hit the post.
No, I don't believe you.
I thought it was off the post and in the way he came up the post.
Yeah, same. Well, I thought somebody would come. Oh gosh.
Right, the good thing is, one team's now eliminated from the race for top four, and that is Man United.
Yeah.
And remember when Ollie was at the wheel and they were hype when they beat PSG?
It's
funny how football changes, isn't it? It's mad. It's like us the other week. We're all hype and then we lose to Palace, Wolves and Leicester in a row.
Hey Lee, did you see when Goldbridge got at you for using Unai at the wheel as your handle on this channel?
No, did he?
Oh my God, he got mad at you, man.
No way. When was this?
Did he
I must have missed
reference
that one.
Yeah.
I must have missed that one.
Just after we beat United, Lee changed his Twitter handle to Unai at the wheel, innit?
Yeah.
And he went mad about it on his channel still. Like, this Arsenal fan, they're fucking original. There's one Lee Gunner. He's
Oh, he
only
actually
gonna name
mentioned me. What a man.
yeah, you know what I mean.
You gotta find that.
He's only gonna
Watch
name his Twitter handle Unai the Will. They just copy our shit. Everyone in the league copies our shit. They ain't fucking original. Blah blah blah. I was fucking laughing, man. It
I
was
must have missed
fucking
that
nuts,
one,
man.
man. I must have missed
Yeah,
that one.
man. Oh my god, it was funny,
Right.
man. It was one of his. It was one of his aftershock. He puts out like fucking
He's mad. His
5
work rate's
videos. A
ridiculous,
fucking
man.
day. His work rate is madness. I'm telling you, but he's good at what he does, man. I got to commend him for
Do
that.
you know what,
still,
mate? Do you know what I like about him? Yeah, he don't even realise he's as funny as he is.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, which
He
makes it
doesn't.
even funnier.
Yeah,
A
man.
quick big up to VP again with a $20 donation.
Wait, do you know what?
Quick.
I've got a feeling VP is actually Stan Kroenke, yeah, and he's like trying to spread the love, right?
Let me tell you now, if you scan Kroenke, I'm taking my shit down. You know my Kroenke out? I'm taking that down. Selling out straight off the bat.
VP is definitely look, the guy is a good lad, man. You know what I mean? He's a good lad still. So fucking man's reminding me about UFC fights, about fucking boxing fights, about Arsenal games. I had to ask him like, bro,
Do you sleep?
are you sure you're a Liverpool fan? Do you sleep? Do you ever come off Twitter? Do you do all of the above?
He's on Twitter more than
But,
me, and that's
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
something.
and you are active on Twitter.
Yeah, but do you know what makes me laugh with Twitter, right? Is like, and I don't want to try and make myself sound like an idiot here because I didn't ask for nearly 16,000 followers on Twitter because I don't like the app. Yeah, I can't stand it. It's the worst app out of any social media, right? But yeah, what I do, I put a tweet out, just anything in general about football, Arsenal, whoever, a certain player, etc. Yeah,
Yeah.
then you get bombarded. So then people are replying to my tweet. Yeah, I then go and reply back to some of them comments. Yeah. And then you get other people jumping and go, "You've got an agenda." Well, no, I'm just replying to people that replied to my tweet, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It makes me laugh, man. I can't stand Twitter, man. It's Instagram's where it's at, mate. That platform is chill, bruv. Yeah,
Nah, I
no
don't use
yeah.
abuse. You can't troll
near it.
people.
I've never heard somebody in my life saying they don't like something, but love to drop grenades like every day
I'm
on
telling
a
that all
daily
the time. Just be
basis.
less active on there.
Mate, I'm
I've
just
never
tweeting what I
heard
see,
someone.
innit?
I've
People
never
get
heard
triggered.
someone dislike a fucking platform so much, but love to drop grenades every fucking day, man.
Nah, man,
See,
people just get triggered. Like, I don't understand how people get triggered by people they don't know. Yeah, it makes me laugh. It's funny, man. What minute you guys in?
I'm live.
I'm 5 minute 40, so
Oh wow,
Yeah,
you're
5:40.
nearly a minute ahead of me, man. I'm 50 seconds behind you.
I'm actually watching it legal. That's not even banter. I'm watching it.
be proud of yourself, man.
I'm
Chest
proud of
up,
myself.
chin high, quiz.
Right, do you know what? I see a great tweet. I quote tweeted it the other day. Some woman, she's an Arsenal fan. I can't remember her Twitter handle, but she said that she's going to cancel her subscriptions, right? Because it's 2019, and they're still dictating what games she can watch. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I saw that tweet. I must admit, I thought that was a pretty real tweet.
Yeah, but do you know what was funny, right? I had a couple of guys from Australia, yeah, and America, saying that one of them, he was in Australia and he said that he gets all of the football, yeah, like everything, every game, $7 a month or whatever it was, yeah, whatever their currency is, yeah, $7, right? In America, you can buy a package because I said they should do a package for each team, right? So you can do a basic package where you get the Super Sunday and stuff like that, yeah. Right, but then you should be able to do a bolt-on where you pay like, I don't know, 150, 200 quid a season, right? And you get every single game of your team.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should do that, but they won't do it because the reason they don't do it in this country, yeah, and they do it in every other country, like you can go to Ireland, you get all the 3 o'clockers, yeah. The reason they don't do that here is because they reckon the attendances will drop, right? So the Premier League have said no, like we ain't allowing that, Sky and all that, blah blah blah, and the football teams here, right? But not only that, if they did allow that, that would put pressure on the clubs to drop season ticket prices, because like some tickets for today are like 70 quid, man.
Oh, was that a penalty? This is the problem watching it with no volume. I don't actually
think
know.
it's on the. Yeah, it's a penalty.
It's a penalty, right?
It was right there as well.
I ain't even caught up to that yet, man.
It's penalty.
Yeah, penalty.
Yeah, penalty.
I'm just watching the cross from Lichtsteiner, and we've got a corner. No, it's a throw-in. I'm still way behind you lot, man. You're gonna see a goal before I even get to see the penalty.
Don't worry, man. We'll celebrate for you, blood. Hold on. I'm jumping the horses here. We've got to score it first.
Yeah, can I just say, Lichtsteiner's put in 3 crosses.
Aubameyang on this thing.
Oh, Suba.
Yeah, I've just seen it. That is a penalty.
Oh boy.
Is it Aubameyang?
Yeah, get closer to that golden boot, man.
Yeah, he's 2 away, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got to get closer to that golden boot. I think he'll score it, man. I think he'll score it. Because
Salah's done for the season as well, isn't he?
If he gets
angle it, please. Just
Salah's done. It's only him and Aguero now.
Ooh.
Oh, Aubameyang! Come on, Wakanda forever, yeah. Wakanda.
I thought when he did that was the X factor, innit? I thought it was the X factor.
He actually did. As well.
I actually thought it was it. I thought, why is he doing the X factor, man? What's that all about? I've never watched any of these films, bruv. Trust me, I don't get them.
Oh, that was a good penalty, to be fair. For once,
watching him put the ball down now. I hate being behind, man.
That was a really good penalty. Bruv, you're not going to get it as live as us. Let's be real.
Yeah, get your Virgin subscriptions up, man. Get your Skies. Get a Now TV. Get a Now TV.
Nah, man, I ain't going to lie.
All that money
even Now TVs.
All them windows you're selling.
Well, I just see that penalty. That was a cool penalty, man. And do you know what? That goalkeeper's an idiot because that's where he puts it every time.
Every time, I know, right?
You know what I'm saying? My man even did it against Lloris twice in the same spot in 2 games. Like, and then wonders why
everybody knows he's going there.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you know how pissed off De Gea was when he realized I fucked up because he was only going to do what he did last week.
To be fair, he actually angled that more into the that hit the side.
Of it.
Yeah, that was a good penalty, man.
But if you listen to the technique that Aubameyang said he uses to take the penalty, I actually see the logic in how he says he takes it. His eyes is on the fucking goalie.
He don't even look at the ball.
He don't even look at the ball. He knows where the ball is. So really, he's playing a chicken game with the fucking with the goalie in it. You know
if your goalkeeper doesn't move and knows where you're going anywhere, then you're fucked. That's the issue.
I see a compilation of Aubameyang misses the other day on YouTube, yeah? And he actually tried to do a Panenka when he played for Dortmund, and the goalkeeper stood still and he caught it. And you look alright.
That's where you could look silly.
Yeah, that's a horrible one, man. Come on, then.
But you know what? Before we got that penalty, right? I was saying Lichtsteiner's had the ball down that right wing, yeah? 3 times. 3 times he's put a great cross in.
Quite well.
Yeah, 3 times he's put a great cross in. Cast your mind
I just want to add, Lichtsteiner was in my preview team. Just putting it out there.
Yeah, cast your mind back to Thursday when Kolasinac was burying everything into Rose. Yeah.
Chig knows defenders. He was in because I just thought to myself, you know what? We need a right back. It's Brighton. Brighton are in cruise control right now.
Yeah, they're already on the beach, mate. They're on Brighton beach already.
Okay, go on. That's Lichtsteiner again. Or no, Mustafi. What? You're lucky you got a throw in because I don't know where you were going, son. Oh, big up VP who also dropped another $20 when we scored.
Mate, just come over to the North London side, bro. Ditch that Liverpool scum, man. Come to the North London ends, yeah?
You know what? It's
Let
come to the point, VP, where you just need to ditch Liverpool. They ain't gonna win nothing, so you might as well come to us. We'll put you through with Miller, but at least every other season,
at least there's entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's not good for your heart rate.
Socrates is fucked. Oh, he's all right.
It's no good for your heart rate being an Arsenal fan, but at least there's entertainment. It must get boring winning every week like Liverpool do, man.
Yeah, man. I mean,
and no trophy.
Especially when you're winning every week and it ain't counting for nothing.
I did say yesterday though, if there is a way to do it that everyone needs to follow is how they've done it. You know what I mean? Just buy right, sell.
But you know what?
Sell
Chig,
at a high price.
They had a Coutinho and a Suarez, which was
Exactly.
220 million. We ain't got that. Our
Yeah,
squad
but
ain't even
let's
worth
not
that, bruv.
forget, because people, I don't understand. People keep bringing in the Suarez money. They spunked the Suarez money when they got the Suarez money. They actually wasted that Suarez money. It's the Coutinho money that got spent properly, not the Suarez money.
I'm just going to defend myself quickly to someone in the chat room who said, yeah, but Chig's been screaming for Big Jenko all season. Yeah, did you see me say Big Jenko in my preview, though? No. What exactly have I said?
A man's got the right to change their opinion on a weekly basis.
And the funny thing is, though, Chig,
did you hear me say in the preview? Unless you heard me say in the preview, then shut up.
The funny thing is, yeah, we disagree over Mustafi, yet you're picking Jenko, yeah?
Listen, first of all,
Jenko's not even a footballer, bro. He's just a mascot. He's just a fan that's playing football.
Could I just say, I think I picked Big Jenko in the team twice. The only reason that this guy is mentioning Jenkinson now is because I keep saying Big Jenko.
Socrates just got a yellow.
That's all I keep doing. I never actually picked him.
How's it got a yellow for booking? How's it got a yellow for diving?
Dived,
not that
bro.
the yellows.
He dived. Look at him.
Oh yeah, it's a dive.
It's a
dive. Oh,
it's
disgraceful.
As soon as it happened, that's why I didn't say nothing. And Anthony Taylor.
But you know what I like? You know what I liked about him? It's not one of those that will go quietly. I mean, he will plead his innocence. It would just take the yellow and say, you know what? Yeah, sorry, ref, I fucked up. He's gonna try and fucking plead his innocence, man. And we need more people like him. You know what I mean? Even if he fucked up and you're as base as they come. Oh man! Because
BP has dropped so many donations, I'm going to start asking you boys some questions on behalf of him. So, Boots TX has asked you guys, what do you think of the football terrace claiming that we bought Zaha for 40 million? I've not heard the story, but maybe you might have.
Well, I know Terry. I know Terry. Yeah. And I'll be honest with you, right? Terry is very clued up in terms of football, right? And the previous job he did before he went full time on YouTube, right? He worked in finance and banking.
Was some kind of accountant guy, isn't it?
Yeah, in terms of like footballers, like side of things, yeah. So when he's done loads of videos where people like when they said about Sanchez on 500 grand and this player's on that 100 grand. Yeah, obviously he'll never divulge what they're on, but he's quite clearly come out and said loads of times that they're on nowhere near that, right? And he knows his stuff, right? I know him. I know the guy, yeah. Whether we're signing Zaha or not, how much did he say the fee was?
40 million.
Well,
I actually watched the video.
Okay, for 40 million pounds, I'll take him. If it's any more than that, no thanks. He ain't worth it.
Really? So you changed your stance a little bit on that? Because I like you, I'm not sure about Zaha. I must admit. I'm not sure about him. I admit he's better than what we have at the moment.
If you're going to play him on the left wing, he's better than Iwobi.
I think you're going to play him on the right.
But I said this to you the other day, Chig. Iwobi is not a left forward. Yeah, he is a central attacking midfielder, and he would be better playing as a right forward because he's right-footed. He can bomb down and he can cross with his strong foot, rather than getting down the left wing and cutting back in and crossing with his right foot again. Yeah. So I don't know. I'll be honest. I mean, Zaha's a good player. He ain't worth more than 40 million quid. I don't even think he's worth 40 million.
By the way, we was discussing this in the chat that you're no longer in, Lee. So
the one I called dramas in and then left.
The one he left. To be fair, he wasn't kicked out.
Yeah, I wasn't kicked out.
Like I said, the one you're no longer in. So take that you're no longer in. How you want, whether it's kicked out, whether it left, whether you know what I mean. Take it how you want, but it's no longer there, right? But me and Chig was actually discussing this yesterday, and you was on about Fraser, and I said no, I'd rather Zaha.
I think they're in the same bracket, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd say Fraser's better. Yeah, and I'll tell you why I think
See?
Fraser's
There you
better.
go. See?
I'll tell you why I think Fraser's better.
It's the money. You're not looking at the money.
No. I'm not looking at the money. I'm looking at the actual stats, right? And I know Arsenal fans love a stat.
But only because you just said if it's 40 million and not 50 million.
No. But
So
the reason I'm saying that, right? You could go and get Ryan Fraser for 20 million because he's got 1 year left. Yeah. So you go and get him for 20 million pound. That frees up another 20 million pound to put towards something else that needs fixing. Yeah. Whereas you do all your dough, 40 million in one hit, you're now struggling to fix something else. Yeah. Ryan Fraser is a better footballer. He's younger. And his stats are better than Wilfried Zaha's. Yeah. And for me, listen, I don't count assist stats, mate. Yeah, because you get assist off of passing the ball on halfway, and my man round in 10 players. Yeah. But the fact he is top this season, you've got to look at that, innit?
Get out of the way.
What the fuck is going on here? Oh my god! Oh, it's not giving it. They're trying to appeal for
a penalty, aren't they?
Yeah, penalty.
Oh, come on! What is Socrates meant to do that? I mean, all right.
Again,
him on the arm,
though, really, should he really be trying to turn his back?
Mate, we do this all the time, man. We do it all the time. They duck, they turn their back, they duck out of challenges. I'm just watching the free kick take, and he's running up to it as we speak.
Gosh, you are behind.
Sometimes I don't know what to make of Anthony Taylor, man, because when he's reffing our game, I swear down, I feel like he's got it in for us.
He was the guy who was the Aston Villa, the ref against Aston Villa, innit? The 3-0.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember when Chris Hudson?
But it was also the ref. It was also the ref at the Chelsea fucking final that he was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah,
he
was.
You know what I mean?
And I knew that was the reason I didn't like him. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dodgy, man.
Sometimes he's unpredictable when.
Can I just say one thing about him though? At least he's not overweight like half of the referees in our league.
Oh, fucking John Moss!
Yeah, he does actually keep out. You know, I was talking about John Moss as well, innit?
I can't fucking stand that cockroach, man. Fucking hell.
All right, let's sign.
This game has gone pretty dead, isn't it? It's gone pretty dead.
That's you, bro. That's you, bro. Someone get on that. Oh,
that's unlucky still.
Keeper read that.
Mkhitaryan is crap, man. I know I'm a minute behind you. I've just seen him try to do a step over and the ball goes straight out of play. 200 grand a week, 200 grand. Whoever sanctioned that needs like nicking. They need arresting for fraud and deception, mate.
I've had so many people tweet me, by the way. Oh, am I doing a watch-along? Watch-along. I was like, oh, shit. Did I not tell people that I'm on live now?
If you guys have any questions in the chat room, pop them in there. We'll pick them out as we go along in the game.
Yeah, look, another great cross from Lichtsteiner. Oh, see, I'm behind you. Keep call that. But again,
just pop them in the chat room.
Mate, Lichtsteiner can cross a ball. Maybe you should be teaching the rest of them how to cross a ball. That's Aubameyang's 20th Premier League goal of the season.
Yeah. Only two behind Salah. Salah, who's injured now.
No, I think... Salah scored yesterday, didn't he? So he was a hat-trick to catch
on 22,
Yeah. Mate, that looked quite a bad injury as well on Salah, man.
You would think so, right? But
yeah, mate, people were taking the mick out of it, man, and like being dickheads about it. Yeah, like I see when people were tweeting it out, like pictures and videos of it. Yeah, some of the comments are disgusting, mate.
What can you say to that, bro? I mean, does it make, what I always wonder is when you tweet something like that.
You see, this is why you don't give cockroaches privileges. Yeah. So I said, if you got any question, pop them in the chat room, and some cockroach is put in there. You gay?
Hey, that's the same geezer that was on my live stream. He told me my mum's gay. It's like, wait, my mum's alive and well, still married to my dad.
Bro, how you gonna fucking ask a dumb question like that? Are you gay? No, I love pussy. Yeah. Yeah. That answers your fucking question. Now fuck off.
Go on, Ola. Ola's gone road on him, man. Told him straight. Do you know what the funny thing is? He's probably about 14 and never had any pussy himself.
Fucking dickhead.
My mum watches
So you
this
can
shit.
drop a donation on that, yeah, for
Well,
that after. Yeah. Drop a donation into the chat room.
Oh,
Can I make a point here, right? Since Aubameyang's got rid of that shocking hairdo he had, he scored 2 goals.
Yeah, bro. That hair, them curtains that were from like
Mate,
1997.
that was like Javinho haircut, man. Seriously.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And black people shouldn't be able to do curtains. Oh, and VP's dropped $5 for that joke.
It's half time soon. 20 minutes. Okay.
VP's dropped $5 for your one-liner.
Shout out to VP there, man. Shout out to VP, man. You didn't have to drop it for that fool, man. You know what I mean? You should have made him drop it, man. But if you're dropping it, we're accepting it, God damn it.
Yeah, 1-0. Do you want to say hello to the chat? Do you want to say hello to everyone on camera? Do you want to say hello?
Is that Savannah there?
Yeah, man.
Yes.
What do we think of Tottenham? No,
No,
they can't hear you. What do we think of Tottenham? Swear word. Jesus Christ. You are allowed to say that word. I'll let you say it. Only in that context. What do we think of Tottenham?
Lee.
Go away, man.
Lee, you should have seen how my lad was ranting at Leicester when I took him down there the other day.
Oh, man, not the game to be taken
He
too,
was
man.
fucking cussing, mate. The boy was foaming around his mouth. I couldn't fucking believe it, especially on that second Vardy goal. When the fucking
but you know what, right? When it's a football environment, you're allowing your kids to swear, innit? You allow them to swear, man. As soon as they walk out that ground, they get a backhand, they do it again.
How is he going more mad than where? You know?
Well, you've seen it all before, Ola. You've seen it all before, bruv. You knew what was coming.
Yeah, of course.
Mate, she don't swear. The amount of stuff that comes out of my mouth, bruv, yeah, and she don't swear. Like, I've never caught her swearing. She's 10 this year. Yeah, I'm sure she probably does. No, she reckons she don't. You're right, mate. Yeah, but
you know, it shows how much respect she has for you. You know what I mean?
I give her permission. As soon as I say to her, "What do we think of Tottenham?" She never says it. Yeah,
there you
never
go.
says
She
it.
probably doesn't. Oh,
I'll let you say it. No, all the people in the comments will be like, "Bad dad, look at him, bad parent." Yeah, let's get on the case. Let's get social services in.
Oh, we're in trouble.
Oh,
we're in
what
trouble.
The hell? Leno,
Offside.
what did you
Offside.
do? Oh my God!
Fucking linesman. Hold on, Chig. Where was the linesman in all of that play?
What was Leno doing,
He
bro?
came out from nowhere. The linesman isn't keeping up with the play.
That. Please defend that.
For fuck's sake.
Is Lacazette playing? Because I ain't seen him touch the ball yet, man.
This guy is trying to fucking get a penalty, isn't it?
Yeah, who the heck is Twinkle Toes?
Oh, Leno.
Oh yeah, I'm just watching that breakaway because you're well ahead of me.
It was his mistake, but that could have ended up in a fucking.
Oh, I've just seen it now. What's he doing?
Fuck it hell.
Yeah, I'm watching it now.
Jeez,
that Cruyff turn.
They say your daughter's a Spurs fan for not saying Spurs is shit.
No, do you know what's funny, right? Do you know what's funny? We were sitting there one night, yeah, and we were watching Chelsea against Spurs last season, right? And she goes, "Dad, who are the team in the white?" I went, "That's Spurs." And she went, "Yeah, come on, Spurs." Right? So I said to her, "You ever fucking say that to me ever again? I swear to fucking God, yeah, you don't even want to understand the heat that are coming in." Yeah, I swear she started crying, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Stop blagging it, right? You did. Why are you lying? Yeah, she was like, "Okay, I won't say it ever again." I swear to God, since then, every time she asks what teams are, like what colours, she goes, "Oh, if it's like Man United playing against Tottenham," she goes, "Oh, come on, Man U." You know the rules, innit? Yeah. What do we think of Tottenham? Rubbish. No, swear word. Jokes. You're bored, isn't you? She's watching Mr. Bean, yeah, but she's bored, man. This kid loves Mr. Bean, I swear. The animation one on YouTube.
So got a couple of questions here. Let me see what you do. Right? So Roy the Boy says, I know Lee's answer to this, so I want to know really Ola's one. Would you trade Uber for Son? And that's what Roy.
Would I trade Aubameyang for Son?
Yeah.
No.
Oh wow.
No.
See, I know Lee's is hell. Yeah.
And I'll tell you why. I know he's been criticized a lot for maybe having chances and not putting them away. But I'm one of these people. The devil you know is better than the angel you don't know.
Yeah. In that case, we're keeping Mustafi. We're
No.
keeping Iwobi.
Whoa. Hold on. We're talking about trades here.
All right.
I'm not talking about if we're going to go and buy
So
somebody.
would you, based on
look
that
at what
saying,
happened with
would you trade
Mkhitaryan
Toby for Mustafi? Of course you would. Would you
that
trade
swap-
Toby for Mustafi?
Well, yeah. I would, in that case. But once,
Nice one, Chig.
you lot destroy my logic here. But what I'm trying to say,
You're just trying to get out of it because you know they're both good players. You know what you actually want to say.
Because Mustafi is not as good as Toby, but Aubameyang is as effective as Son is. So you can't leverage those two. That's a different set of circumstances.
Okay, let's put it another way. Let's put it another way then. Let's give you another scenario here then, bro.
Come on.
Would you
No. There's no more scenarios, man.
Let me ask you another question then.
Roy the boy, what's the
Right?
start?
Let me ask you another question, right? And let's go on the same sort of level here. Let's go on the same sort of level right now. Right? Because obviously you're saying Mustafi and Toby are different levels, yeah? So let's go on a similar sort of level. Right?
Okay.
Would you take from Tottenham Dele Alli?
Yeah.
Yeah. Based on this season, and I know he's been poor.
Based on the season he's had, and I know he's had the average season.
Yeah.
Go on.
Would you take him over, based on this season again, Mesut Ozil?
Mesut Ozil.
I would.
Checkmate.
And here's the thing. I hate Dele Alli with a passion.
But you do.
But I take him over Mesut.
Remember how we used to hate Suarez? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Dele Alli.
Yeah.
You love him when he plays for you.
Yeah.
I don't care
proper.
what he does if he's in our shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If he's playing for us, I don't care what he does. But as far as him playing for Spurs, I know the season is hard.
He's the same as Diego Costa. That geezer was a mug, yeah. But if he plays for you, you love that guy.
You love him. He's because he's you know what I mean.
He's just a cunt. That's what he is. He's just a cunt.
He's your cunt.
Yeah.
Exactly. And you know what I mean. Once he's in our shirt, I'll back that fucker. And look, is this sort of player, isn't it? Dele Alli. He's got this niggling acts. He's got this dark arts about him. He loves to cheat and loves to throw in a little snidey elbow, a little snidey step on the ankle.
Yeah.
He loves all of that shit. And he gets away with it because of the team he's at. You know what I mean? Because the rest
Hey, bro, talking about the team they're at, yeah, right? Do you know they've lost more games this season than we lost last season?
It's incredible.
In all competitions.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
mad, isn't it?
They've lost
it's crazy.
19 games. 19 games in all competitions. We lost 18 last season. But because
crazy.
They've got a load of English players, because they've got a young manager, yeah, because they've got a new stadium, because they're in a Champions League semi, oh yeah, let's just brush it all under the carpet. Yeah. Fact is, they have lost 1/3 of their league games this season. Yeah, and the fact that they're still fourth now, yeah, just shows how poor everyone else is.
And if anybody would say our top 4 qualification could depend, as you said in your earlier video, I'm going to pick up on the shout out. If you haven't seen Lee's earlier video, go and watch it. His live stream on the,
not now,
11. Not now, but if you haven't seen it, go and watch it.
Nah,
but I'm just trying to pick up a point that you said in there. Hold on. Oh my days. Yeah, I'm just going to pick up on the point you said there, yeah?
Brighton are coming into this game, you know. They really are.
Well, we're letting them in it.
Just a quick shout out to Jen because she's a Spurs fan. She goes,
yeah, she's sound, she is, man.
Even she admits that Spurs have lost more games this season than they did in the 2 previous seasons combined.
Oh, wow.
That is how poor the rest of us have been because we've allowed them to be third.
Yeah, but we're allowed. We expect this from Spurs, though. And I'll tell you, look at the games they had in the season that Leicester won the league. The game they had with Chelsea.
Oh my gosh, what is Leonard doing?
They ended up having a big old brawl.
Get that. Oh.
So Fabrice said, "Slow down, Chig," because his stream is slow. And I know he's speaking for Lee there.
Yeah, he's on my time. I'm on 32 minutes 6 seconds, bro. Yeah.
Oh. They're trying to tell him to slow down. I'm doing a watch along. We're doing a watch along.
We're
watching along with what we're watching. You know what I mean? You learn it.
You're watching me.
You can't be telling them to slow down if we're watching along.
You know what, Chig, you've just made a fucking great point, right? Somebody said to me the other week, yeah, he tweeted me and goes, "Why would anyone want to watch you watching a game?" Yeah, I said, "Do you watch Gogglebox?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "There's your point then.
Exactly.
Case closed."
Exactly that.
Case closed. You're watching people people on TV. Yeah, case closed.
Just a quick time check for people who are watching along. I'm 33:40 now.
Oh, you're 55 ahead of me. 55 seconds ahead. Whoa!
Yeah, well.
Yeah, you're 55 seconds clear of me, man. Maybe I should come out
and
and go on to another one.
Chig is on that legal shit, man. He's on that legal shit.
I'm actually watching this.
What minute you on? I'm on 33 seconds 5 now. 33 minutes 5.
Yeah,
Michael, I saw the question earlier, Brad. Bear with me. I've got two talkative motherfuckers online. You've got to give me a second before I ask questions. I saw your thing, man. Don't worry. So anyway, Michael says, would you lads look at Conte, who's a centre-back at RB Leipzig? The dude is 19 and one of their best centre-backs of the season. He's got quality all-round game.
What's his name?
I won't answer this because I'll cover it in a video, but
what was his name? What was the guy's name?
Conte.
Oh, Konate.
Or Konate.
Yeah, Konate, and the other one's Upamecano or yeah, we know we're on about Upamecano or something. Sorry, I've butchered that name, but yeah, I'll take both of them.
Wow.
But we ain't gonna get both of them, and I'll tell you why we won't get both of them.
Because you don't have money like that.
No, we do. Mate, trust, right? We have rows all the time, me and you, bruv, yeah?
I know, because you love you a bit, Stan.
No. See, this is where we get twisted, yeah? Like, look at you trying to push the hate train on me. Look at you trying to push the hate train on me, yeah? I don't like Stan.
You love you some Stan Kroenke.
No, I am logical. After we lose 3 games,
that's a bad one.
After we lose 3 games, all of a sudden everyone's crying about Stan Kroenke again. Where'd they been all season? Yeah, right.
Man said you love you some Stan Kroenke.
You know what I'm saying, right? But you know what? I'm not stupid, right? Stan Kroenke didn't buy Granit Xhaka for £3 million more than Kante was worth. Yeah, Granit Xhaka didn't get rid of Gabriel Paulista for 13 million and put that towards Mustafi.
With Zach, by the way.
Right? Stan Kroenke didn't go and buy Danny Welbeck. Yeah, Stan Kroenke didn't go and buy only Petr Cech the season we could have won the league when Leicester won it. No one was available. Yeah, that season, right? So. Stan Kroenke.
So can you tell us what Stan Kroenke has done? We've heard everything.
Right, I'll tell you what Stan Kroenke has done.
Tell us what he's done.
I'll tell you what he's done. Absolutely sweet FA. Yeah, absolutely sweet FA. But the one thing I will praise the geezer for, right? Listen, hear me out here, yeah? The one thing I will praise the geezer for, because everyone says, oh, all he does is take money out of the club, right? He's only taken £6 million out of this football club since he's been
I remember that because the AST got at him for that.
Yeah, the 2 £3 million payments each season for 2 seasons, right?
Yeah.
Bear in mind, we paid the previous manager £10 million for 1 season, yeah? Right? And let's be real, him and Gazidis are to blame for why we're in this mess. Not Stan. Stan oversaw it, but didn't oversee it because he didn't care.
But Stan gave the final word on the extension and the payoff.
No, Stan, not at all. Not
because
at all.
The board wanted Wenger out.
No, Gazidis.
The board wanted him out.
Because I don't want to get.
Let me say my point.
And spoke his big daddy. And the
So
man
many
said, you know what, you can have the job and have a pay rise on top of it and have bonuses on top of
Right.
it.
Let
And
me ask you a
Gazidis,
question.
here's
Ola,
the million.
Ola,
So
Ola,
shut
Ola,
the fuck
Ola,
up.
Ola. Ola, let me
I
ask you
know
a
where you're
question.
going with all of this.
No, Ola, Chig, let me ask you
All
both a
right.
question, right? You both work at a company right now, yeah? I both know what you guys do for a living, right? When was the last time you see the company owner?
2 weeks ago.
All right, smart
Me
ass.
never.
Exactly. Yeah, at least
Anyway,
Ola's,
as well, 2
right?
weeks ago.
I tell you the truth, me never, car.
Right.
My-
I see my company owner on, I think it was Wednesday, and he walks in the office. I love this geezer to bits, yeah?
My
He is a
company
proper
just got
Essex boy.
bought by
right?
Coca-Cola for 2.5 billion. I ain't never gonna see that fucking owner.
Yeah, but my company owner walked in the building. He sat us all down. I turned up 45 minutes late because that's how I roll, right? And they'd already taken part most of the meeting. And he goes, listen, I don't give a fuck if any of you go to work or not. We just closed the branch.
That's
Right?
for real.
But this is my point, yeah? And this is the point I'm trying to get to, right? When you own a company, Joe Lewis owns Tottenham, yeah? Joe Lewis lives on a yacht in the middle of the Caribbean, bruv. My man don't give a fuck about Tottenham, yeah? All he does is go, Daniel Levy, you're in charge of everything, yeah? Any
And look how
decisions
they
for the
turned out.
business, I trust you to take care of it, yeah? That is what Stan Kroenke has basically done to Gazidis, yeah? Right? They piss poorly managed it, him and the previous manager, so badly we're fucked, right?
Just keep us turning to fucking prime.
The one thing I will say, the one
Uber's
thing I will,
on this team,
the
by the
one
way.
thing I will say here, yeah, is Stan Kroenke eventually sent Josh Kroenke over to sort this mess out, right? And he was on a 1 year mission to get the ins and outs. After 3 months, he sacked everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're never going to see your owner. When was the last time Joe Lewis attended a Spurs match?
Seriously, you ain't never. You don't see that.
Unless
guy.
you've got a Roman Abramovich or a Sheikh Mansour, these owners don't care. It's an investment. It's a business. Yeah. Right.
You fucking out, right?
They pay people top dollar to run that business for them so they can live their high life, yeah? Right? Stan Kroenke doesn't pick tactics, formations, buy players, this and that. That was down to the CEO and the previous manager, yeah?
Right.
We can go out this summer and do £70 million on one player, right? Because it's staggered over 3, 4, 5 years, yeah? Right?
Yeah.
We've proved that with Aubameyang and Lacazette. The fact is, our wage bill is shafted because the previous regime gave the likes of Mesut Ozil, Mkhitaryan, Granit Xhaka, Mustafi, all these players, Kolasinac, gave them top dollar money, yeah, when they ain't worth it. Yeah,
They were
that's why
gonna
we're shafted.
Let me have my quick 2 cents, right? And then I'll leave you to argue on this, right? And I think Boots has put this perfectly in the chat room. Shout out to him.
Boots, that's a sick name.
You can't claim innocence through ignorance. And you've said it yourself. I agree with everything you're saying. The previous manager and the Weasel were absolutely responsible for everything that happened in that club.
Yeah,
but they gotta take it 33.3% each.
Hold on. And so was another person, the HNIC in charge, that put them in that position. You've said it yourself many times on this channel. We're not talking about a year of bad buying. We're not talking about
hold up. No, let me dig you out there, right? Because the previous manager was here before Stan Kroenke brought into the club, right? So was even Gazidis.
Okay, cool. So are you telling me that it was a year or two of bad buying, or was it constant? Even if...
Mate, go and have a look at our bad buys. Go and have a look at our
through.
bad buys, right? Go and have a look at our bad buys, yeah? Right? We've let Alexis Sanchez run a contract down and rejected 60 million quid, yeah? From Man City, yeah? That was not Stan Kroenke. That was the previous manager and the CEO. We've swapped him for Mkhitaryan. That is the previous manager and the CEO. We've given Danny Welbeck 90 bags a week. That is not Stan Kroenke.
This is where me and you disagree, and I'll outshout you. I don't give a damn, right? This is where me and you disagree. Yes, I understand it. Their calls, their strategies that had that thing. But here's the man at top that could have pulled the trigger. You use this CEO example all the time. If a CEO sees that their business is constantly losing money, worth...
Yeah, but we weren't losing money, Chig. That's the point.
They should achieve.
We weren't losing money, though. That's the point. We weren't. We were making money.
Losing money, but he wasn't getting the achievements that he was supposed to be set.
But how do you know what he was set? Maybe he was set top 4.
Huh?
Maybe he was set top 4. We weren't losing money. We were making money.
The stakeholders of the business by saying that, oh, well,
bruv, let's be real here. Yeah? The short and curlies of it is, right? We moved to the Emirates, not to compete with the best in Europe. We moved to the Emirates so they could all line their pockets. Let's have that right, yeah? Right? They don't care about us. They don't care about me or you or any of them 60,000 there today. All they care about is making money, right? Now, I'll give you a quote from the previous manager, right? When he was asked about Sanchez and Ozil and their contracts running down. Yeah, it is an ideal situation and you will see it happen more often. Yeah, ideal situation. What, to give player power, right? This is the same previous manager that sat on a stream the other day saying, oh, well, yeah, nowadays, the players win you matches. They're talking about Lionel Messi, Liverpool game, yeah? Players win you matches. Coaches don't really win you matches anymore. Right, okay, so you stayed at the club 7 years too long, earned £70 million, spent stupid amounts of money on absolute crap, yeah? Right? And now, once you've got out of the game, you're saying all of this crap, right? At the end of the day, Stan Kroenke didn't decide what players Wenger wanted to buy. Wenger did. I've said his name twice, right? Yeah.
Don't worry, VP.
VP already.
Right, but my point is, listen, Stan Kroenke is to blame here for not overseeing it properly, yeah? But at the same time, people need to understand how a business runs. You very rarely see your company owner in the whole lifetime of you working at a company, right? Because they pay thousands and millions of pounds out to people to run that business for them. How many times do you think that Gazidis phones up Stan Kroenke and says, we're about to do a deal for 350 grand a week for Mesut Ozil? He ain't having that conversation, bruv, because he has been left in charge to run the business. Yeah, if it comes on top, that's when Stan Kroenke then goes, do you know what? Get the fuck out.
So who hired him? Who hired Gazidis?
The previous manager.
The previous all right. So the previous manager is the person that gave him the job. I've always said he's played a part, but you feel he's the one that gave him the job. So who sacked him?
Josh Kroenke.
So Josh Kroenke sacked him.
Yeah, Josh Kroenke sacked him. He sacked everybody else inside 3 months of coming
over
on a 1 year trip.
I'm taking a look at this fucking Louis Dunk. You know, you could be onto something there, Lee.
Hey, bruv, football Twitter disagreed. They trolled me for 2 days on that, man.
You could be onto something there, man.
Apparently, I don't know nothing about football. I'm a year
No, you could be onto something, man. You could be onto something.
But no, listen, at the end of the day, Stan Kroenke is the owner that Arsenal and Arsenal fans wanted when he brought into the club, right? We didn't want a sugar daddy. We didn't want a Roman Abramovich because we're a classy football club, right? Now, fast forward 15 years later or 12 years later, however long he's been here, Stan Kroenke is now not the right owner for the club. Well, sorry, you're all hypocrites. Anyone who wanted, didn't want, and still people are doing it. I was at the Man City game and the Chelsea game this season, yeah? Right? Both City games and both Chelsea games I've been to this season, yeah? Our fans are singing, you've brought it all, right? Well, I'm sorry, but you then can't go and sit on social media and quote off our owner for not spending when you're mugging off them for buying it all, yeah? And 12 years ago when Kroenke rocks up, or 11 years ago, our fan base did not want a sugar daddy like Abramovich. Fact. Yeah? And let's be real, the only reason we ain't spending mega money is because our wage bill is fucked. And it's not because of Stan Kroenke. Our wage bill is fucked. It's piss poor management from the manager and even Gazidis.
I'm not gonna argue because it seems like whenever
I thought you was gonna leave this for me and leave.
You're gonna outshout me.
You've done all
like, all right, whatever. All I'm trying to say is this. I don't care how many fucking quotes you want to quote me. For me, if I own a business and I can see that my stakeholders or my customers in that business that may possibly be affected because something is not happening, I don't care. You can't plead ignorance by saying, "Oh well, I hired people to take care of."
Aubameyang, they say he doesn't track back
because some businesses have their CEO being away from. You have other people, other football clubs, other CEOs that are involved. You can't just say, "Well, Arsenal," so that's why the way they.
No, I get that, Chig. I get that.
If that was the case, then you may as well have left the previous manager in charge. You may as well have left the weasel in charge. and giving him what he wanted. He made a change because eventually, whether it was through his son or another proxy, saw that there was a problem and decided to go in and fix it. That means he must have identified that, oh, actually, shit, there's a problem because now people are staying away from the football stadiums. So what took him so long from that situation to 6 years earlier when he stepped through the door? 8 years earlier when it's whenever the hell it was.
I'll tell you the biggest problem 6-7 years ago was the fact that people would walk over absolute broken glass for the previous manager, mate. Yeah. So they were still turning up week in, week out. The reason that manager is no longer the manager of this football club is because, let's be real here, season ticket holders decided we ain't going anymore and we're not going to sell our tickets on Ticket Exchange. We're just boycotting the ground. And when we played Man City last season, David Silva scored the second goal. There was 30,000 in the ground as it was, right? It was freezing cold. It was 4 days after we'd lost the League Cup final to them. Yeah, I was at the ground, right? Soon as David Silva slammed in the second goal, after 20 minutes, 15,000 strolled out. That stadium was 1/4 full, yeah? Right? And that was because season ticket holders decided, you know what, enough is enough now, yeah? Whereas 2 seasons, 3 seasons, 4 seasons ago, nobody would have a bad word said against the previous manager. Yeah, it was always, oh, but the Invincibles this, the Invincibles that, the double. Yeah, we're talking nearly 2 decades ago. But it came on top last season because we finished 5th the season before, right? Then we had that season last season and people were just like, do you know what? I ain't going away games. I ain't going home games. Mate, I ain't doing no away games next season. Our away form is shocking, yeah? But people had enough and it weren't fun anymore to go and watch the Arsenal. Yeah? Look at this season. The stadium's been full every week. Yeah, because people have got their joy back now because, yeah, it might not be much better, but it is better. Yeah, and it's now exciting to go and watch the Arsenal again, yeah?
But
because you ain't listening to the same old shit every week from the manager.
But that's also off the back of the Kroenkes getting involved, which is the very point I'm making. If the Kroenkes are more involved, whether it's through Josh or any other means, right? Yeah. Doesn't let the situation get out of control. Actively goes out there, and if it is, we had another question about.
Mate, I agree with you, Chig. I totally agree with you.
Hold on. We had another question about this earlier about who would you sell, even if it's just one person, regardless of which, who would it be sell? I think most, outside of Ozil fanboys, I think most would say Mesut Ozil.
Yep.
Taking all bias out of it, the man can only play half of the games of the season, and he's being paid the most. Naturally, it would make sense to say, all right, let me allocate that into another asset that will be a little bit more consistent. I think most people would say that if they took all bias out of it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, cool. So then I would expect Josh, whether it's Josh, Raul, whoever, to be front and center driving that agenda.
Do you reckon that happened? Do you reckon
where come the start of August, we're scratching our heads wondering why Mesut's still there.
Do you know what? Ozil did an interview the other day with Sky Sports, right? And do you know what, yeah? I see a great tweet about it. How comes he done that interview saying, oh, look at me, I want to stay at Arsenal. I'm happy in London the day that Aaron Ramsay was announced that he would not play another game this season. Yeah? Mate, that geezer's PR, I've told you a million times before. The day Ramsay is announced that he can't play anymore this season, oh, look at me, I want to play for you. I'm the greatest. Yeah? They're going to get rid of him this summer, mate. Right? He even said in that interview, I want to stay at Arsenal. I'm happy in London.
He said it's up to the club.
Yeah, but it is also up to the club, which was not the headline. So everyone just read.
Everyone else read.
Yeah. No. Listen. Let me say something. Let me say something about that there, Lee. You know when he said it's also up to the club.
Yeah.
It didn't really mean it's also up to the club like that. He's saying, listen, if you lot really want to fight me on this shit because you already know my position, I want to stay. It's up to you. If you want to fight me on this shit, you got to find me a club that I'm willing to go to, that I'm willing to sign a personal terms on, that I'm willing to like the environment, and I like the wages that they're offering me. It's up to you to find all of that.
Do you know the easiest way to
if you don't find all of that, I'm happy here because I got 2 years left. That's what Ozil's trying to tell
that's
people.
exactly what he was saying. But do you know what? The way he done it on the day that Ramsay was announced that he weren't going to play again was out of order because it was, oh, I'm the saint, look at me. But you know, the easiest way to get rid of this geezer, right? Apparently, he brings in the most money of any footballer in global history ever, right? Cool. £18 million a year salary, yeah? For 2 seasons is 36 million. Okay, Fenerbahce, you can have him. It's £40 million. We'll take £4 million and get him off the fucking wage bill, yeah? Fenerbahce had paid £40 million over 2 years, bruv, trust me. Yeah, Inter Milan had paid fucking £40 million over 2 years. We've saved ourselves by doing that, £36 million in wages, but we've also gained £4 million quid. Yeah, that is how you get rid of him. Because everyone goes, oh, you can't get rid of him because of the wages. You can. You don't charge a fee. And if you do, it's a nominal fee. Yeah,
Right.
and trust me, I think that they'll go to him in the
This
summer,
is a rabbit hole.
and they'll get rid of him.
We're going in this also rabbit hole. I'm
going for a toilet break and a cigarette.
Go for a slap. No, I was just about to
Can we
say
not
the
go
same
into the also rabbit hole because
Yeah,
we're coming out of
it.
here.
We're coming out.
I blame you boys for starting on Stan Kroenke. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna mark that to myself. Don't have an argument with Ramsay. I get triggered, so does Lee.
Yeah, true. That's true. And if you want to talk about the main boy, if you want to talk about the main superstar, yeah, you better come prepared.
No. Listen, let me ask you both a question before you go to the bug, Lee.
Yeah, go on.
So we know these 3 teams that's relegated.
Yeah.
Cardiff, Fulham, and Huddersfield.
Yeah.
Which player would you take out of there to improve our team, and why? And that goes for you as well, Chig.
Fulham, I'd take Sessegnon.
I take Sessegnon too.
Yeah.
And I think they've got a left back. No, is it a right back?
Yeah, that's Sessegnon as well. That's his brother.
No, yeah, Sessegnon's a left back, but they've got like a right back that ignore me. I'll come back to it. But they've got like
both of them play. There's 2 brothers Sessegnon that play left and right back.
Is it?
Yeah. Huddersfield. Maybe Aaron Moy.
Okay.
Yeah,
he's a busy player though. He's a really busy player, really.
Yeah, as a backup, not as a starter, as a backup.
Yeah.
You could use him in other games, like when you want to rest Torreira.
Yeah.
People, would you take Seri? No chance.
No chance. And Cardiff, I don't think I'll take any of their players, if I'm being honest.
Okay. What about you, Chig?
So I'd take Sessegnon. I must admit, I would have said something clever like Chambers, right? Back. But I must admit, I think we're in a situation now where we need to raise funds.
We're trying to get rid of Chambers.
There's an asset just sitting there.
I'm going for a toilet and a cigarette. I'll be back.
Yeah, go on. So I'd probably sell him. I don't actually know if I'd take anyone else, but I would. With Sessegnon, it has to be the right deal. So for me, just to quickly say this. So I did a video on left backs, which if you haven't seen it, go check it out.
Go check it out if you haven't seen it.
2 videos ago. Sessegnon was not in my top 5. So
Mujib Ahmed has just been saying. Shout out to Mujib Ahmed. He's just been saying it's not really done. It's not really done a lot this season.
And there you go.
Been poor all season.
But I think the potential of the kid is high. So I'm buying purely on that basis. So the price would have to be a good one. But and they've just gone down. So maybe he has some sort of clever clause in his deal. I'd look at that. But I wouldn't break the bank for him. That makes sense. Some people say Mitrovic here. Would you take Mitrovic?
I saw that miss he had earlier on today, but I was pissed off.
I don't rate Mitrovic at all.
I don't rate him at all. I'd rather. I did put in the chat if you saw it yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, and I was talking about Solomon Rondon. I'll take him.
Would you take Rondon?
I'll take Rondon, man. I'll take Rondon. Rondon does a lot of what Giroud does. Yeah, and it's not a starter. No, the conversation was as long as he's happy to sit on the bench and come on at the times that we need him, we use it sparingly. Which at a club like Arsenal, I think he'll agree to those terms. because he already knows the levels are different. Yeah, but we will need him in certain games, like games like today, because all we keep trying to do is running behind. But for the penalty, we probably wouldn't have got a goal till now. But we still need that big, tall number 9, and it's essential to how you play in the Premier League. It might not be essential to how you play against the top 6, but all these other little things, it's essential to how you play against them, because these guys, the way he plays, opens up the play. He
The
just leans
person
into
I was
defenders,
talking
and I
about,
think he's the best at it right now.
the person I was talking about was Mawson. I might have a look at him, Alfie Mawson. He used to be good when he played for Swansea.
Yeah.
And then Fulham bought him last year in what I thought was going to be a good buy. And then, yeah.
No, let me do this. Let me do this announcement right here, man. Big shout out to
I call him Issy.
Isheun Ifeoluwa Akikunbe. Just dropped a $2
What a-
donation.
I will
And
never.
he said, yeah, he's my native, man. He's my native. So I know what's up, man. I know
Oh,
what
yeah,
every
Yoruba. He looks
I know,
Yoruba. Yeah, that
exactly.
looked
I
like a
know what
Yoruba
every
name.
letter in his name means. So yeah, man, he's my
That
native.
looked
So.
like a Yoruba name. So yeah.
Yeah, man, 100%. He said
By
Emery
the
will
way, we
dominate next
almost have
season.
200
Mark my
people
words.
watching us and only 46 likes. Please, 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 drive up those likes close to and past 100 if you can. Help me. Takes 2 seconds. Just reach below and just say, all right, let me stop this big guy just screaming at the screen and press like. Where do you think in Nigeria I'm from? What tribe do you think I'm from? If you're a fan, you will know. You will know.
They should know just by you know what I mean.
Just by the
The
Chig,
name tells
just
it.
by Chig, you
The
should
name
know.
tells it. The name tells it a million stories, man. You get me?
I'll press like, well, that's because you're.
Yeah, Daniel's right. Daniel got it right, man. Daniel just hit the spot.
Yeah.
He just hit the spot on.
We spelled it wrong, but you got it right.
Yeah.
You're missing a
You know
G
what he's trying
there.
to say there.
You're missing a G there.
Did you see someone just try to spell Yoruba as Yoruba?
Yeah.
But shout out to that guy though. E1-ish. Shout out to that guy there, man. You know what I mean?
The
So
true Nigerian prince. Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate it. So what do you think about the game, which we've barely touched because we ran with each other?
I mean,
it's showing this penalty like it's a point of contention. Do you think?
I was just saying. I mean, Brighton. They've tried to. All they've done is they've tried to stifle us. We keep trying to get in behind. We've had a lot of chances as well. Let's not get it twisted. Their keeper has been phenomenal. We could have been 3 or 4 up, but the saves that the keeper's made, Lewis Dunk has been actually very, very impressive. So I've just taken the time to watch him. I think he's been fantastic today. But on our players, we keep knocking on the door, and let's see how much more Brighton's got. But while he's 1-0, I don't trust Arsenal.
Let me ask Ross's question because he's asked this a couple of times.
Yeah.
So Ross Findell, what Wolves player should we buy if you could only buy one?
I ain't even lying, man. I'll go for Diogo Jota. I don't give a fuck.
I must admit, if you asked me this question a month ago, I would have said Neves, 100%, right? I'm with you.
He's different gravy, man.
I like Jota, and he's only like 22,
different gravy.
He's only like 22, 23.
Different gravy.
I quite like him. I think he's very good. Very, very good. But I'd still rate Neves highly. Don't get me wrong.
I mean, when you look at what Neves is doing, is the sort of player that he's got the eyes. He's got the eyes. He can look for. He can find players. He can find them in different positions. He's praised. I think he does what Xhaka does, but much better and very, very effectively. This is what I'm trying to say. Much, much better. and very effectively. So someone like Neves next to Torreira could be a fantastic partnership. It could be a fantastic partnership. But if you can only pick one out, then it's got to be Jota. I can't.
Man of Aaron says Doherty. I like Doherty as well. Matt Doherty, I think, is a very good player. Good, and maybe we should look at right backs. He's a good player. They do have a lot of good players, I must admit. Should have controlled that. I think Uber's movement is causing some problems, though. I will say that. He looks on this thing today.
Let me look at that. Yeah, this is
10 minutes ago. I've not really seen Lacazette.
And this is what I was trying to say about Aubameyang. People would say, okay, he's getting chances, he's not putting them away. But he has to be there for those chances in the first place. And these guys' movement in the Premier League, and everybody's forgetting. Yeah, this is one other thing I'm going to say. Because Son has been at fucking Tottenham for donkeys, yeah? He's been there, 3-4 seasons. Everybody's forgetting, this is Aubameyang's first full season. First full season. He had half a season that he didn't even get involved in Europa League or whatever. And he played glorified friendlies for Arsenal last season on the back end because he couldn't get involved in the Europa League games. And our league form was already dead. We knew we weren't making top four long before we, you know what I mean?
I hear you, but I'm also a big critic of Aubameyang.
But this is his first.
I hear what you're saying,
season,
but
especially under a new manager.
He's also 30 years old, bruh.
All the more reason he should be getting the plaudits. All the more reason he should be getting the plaudits. 30-year-old in a new league, in the Premier League. As mad, we know how difficult this league is.
Listen, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's rubbish.
No, I'm not saying that. You're saying he's rubbish. I just think people don't give him.
I just personally would like to see more from him. That's all.
We all would. Trust me.
I'd like to see more because I think he's capable. When you look at Chelsea at home and even our last game against Valencia, it's like, oh, so you can press. So why don't you do that more often then?
I personally think he'll do more next season. People might not think that, but I personally think he'll do more next season. He already knows now how the Premier League defenders operate. His finishing just needs to be better. But he knows how to beat defenders. They can't keep up with him. And you say he's 30 years old. He keeps finding spaces. Yes, he's missing sitters, but he's been there to miss sitters. Aguero's missed sitters. Aguero's been in the league for 10 years. They're on the same goals in his first season. And this is my point. This is the point I'm trying to make. City is having one of the maddest seasons in a long, long time. Pushing it, they're getting pushed by Liverpool week in, week out to ooze that performance out of them. So for Aubameyang to be on the same amount of goals as him in his first season, in his first full season, I can't knock that. I really can't knock that. You know, and
Lee,
it solidifies the reason why I would never swap him for Son. It solidifies that reason even more.
Which is why
season, man.
He's having a little rant.
Put some respect on his goddamn name, goddamn it.
I heard the question about what player would you take from Wolves.
Yeah, what yours?
I heard Ola's response. Then went for a cigarette. Ruben Neves by a country mile.
I must admit, I rate Neves so highly.
We both rate Neves. We both rate Neves. But you can't say. I mean, yeah, Neves is right up there, man. I mean,
I'll take three of their players. I'll take
Raul Jimenez, Jota, and Neves. Players. You see those three?
And Doherty, in my opinion.
Connor Cody. Ben Connor Cody in there as well.
Yeah, I like Cody. They've got a lot of players, bro.
That they don't collide as well. He's a fucking menace. You know, he don't stop that they don't collide. You know what I mean? So they've got some really, really good technical players there. I don't know.
It makes you wonder
it's a difficult
what we've been doing on the shopping list for years, isn't it? When they spent 100 million, we spent 76, and look at their squad.
Exactly,
bro. When you got Jorge Mendes, as a super agent that's affiliated with the club.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
True.
you know what I mean? We
true.
don't have that luxury.
My man's
They've
taking
got that
£20
luxury.
million out the Pogba deal on his ones. Like, yeah, give me some
Exactly,
of that.
just on one deal. So when you got that type of super agent affiliated with the club, players are going to come in. Super players are going to come in like it's nothing.
The problem we've got, Ola, is the super agents didn't want to deal with the previous manager, bruv. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Because they it's true. They've all come out and said it. They didn't want to deal with the previous manager or Arsenal Football Club.
Yeah. Did you hear about how we almost lost out on? I thought that interview with Robbie was fascinating on Arsenal Fan TV with that super agent John, whatever his name is,
Smith, made that
and
guy
how they were haggling over a $2 million loan fee. And Arsenal didn't want to pay it, and I thought, you must be joking. We were almost going to lose out on a signing for $2 million.
Shavin, 1.8 million.
Shavin, that was the one,
Mate, do you know what? That guy, that John Smith, I've met him, Trust, he is the real deal, bruv, My man can phone up Roman Abramovich right now, Literally, I was like, I said, who's the most, like, high-profile person you've got in your phone book? He goes, in what terms? I said, like, who's the most powerful that you could phone up right now? He goes, I could phone Roman Abramovich right now and have a one-to-one conversation. He'll pick up the phone to me. I was just like, jeez.
Yeah, man. That's one of them top agents out there, man. He wrote that book, innit? That big book.
Yeah. I can't remember the title of it, but I know what book you're on about. Mate, that guy is sound. Really, really nice guy. And when he was telling that story about Arshavin, he said that he phoned Gazidis up, and Gazidis said, "How much has it cost me?" He goes, 1.8. So Gazidis goes, "Cool, we'll wire it straight over to you." Like, bro, that's like me pinging you over like 20 quid. My man's talking in millions.
But didn't he have to put up some of his own money for that deal to make that deal go through? You know what I mean? It's crazy,
just to make sure the deal got over the line.
Just to make sure the deal got over the line.
That deal. I remember him standing at Heathrow or Stansted or wherever it was, or Gatwick, and it was snowing. There was no flights. He was on his phone, Arshavin. And it was like gone 11 o'clock. The transfer had done. The window was shut, and somehow we got that through. And that was because he paid the money out of his own pocket.
It's unbelievable.
It's mad though, man. It's crazy. Like some of the stuff he was telling me, like it's just unbelievable. I sat down and I met him the night he done that stream. Was the night I met him, and I was talking to him for maybe 50 minutes. And my jaw was just on the floor. I was just like, wow, I'm so transfixed on the guy, man. Unbelievable some of the stuff that guy's done in his life, mate. Crazy.
Imagine dealing with a weasel. I mean, people talk about dealing with Levy, but
Shaka's looking for a sweet spot on this ball. He's turned it around about 15 times. Boy, it might make you eat your words, man. I see it. It was right in front of me when everybody was saying he ain't gonna do fuck all. Everybody was saying he ain't gonna do fuck all. Palace away. Shaka was right in front of me. I said, boy, if he buries this, I swear to fucking God. And then all of a sudden, soon, Socrates is doing his shithousery again.
He's just doing it. Bro, I was just standing in this room like, I'm going to bark.
I love Socrates, man. I swear to God.
I watched that video of yours the other day, Ola, Somebody was talking to me about Hector Bellerin, on DM.
Oh, yeah.
So I linked him your tweet, innit, where you called him Zoolander, and he looked straight at you.
I was there when he did it. I was just like,
that was. I ain't gonna lie, that was the inspiration from you, But like, when I had a guy in my presence like that, I had to make him fucking hear it. You know what I mean?
Bruv. Spanish Justin Boy.
I had to make him acknowledge that shit, man. And truth be told, he did acknowledge it. He knows it was him. Nobody else fucking looked my way other than him. You know what I mean? And then you thought, God damn, you know that's you with it. You know what I mean? You must have heard fucking Lee talking shit about you, man. Like,
do you reckon he watched that video?
I bet he did. I bet people tagged him in it. I guarantee you.
That video went viral, bro. Seriously, that went viral, man.
Chig was right next to me when I shouted him. Chig was right.
He looked stone cold. So cold into his eye.
Chig was right next to me when
I
I
was
fucking
busting
shouted
up.
him.
I ain't gonna lie. I
Man.
was busting up.
But I reckon he knows. I reckon somebody obviously fucking even troops message me and say, yeah, bro, you know what? I feel my man knows you. He look right at you.
And that's the thing. You know, Lee, you know the funny thing about it is someone will try and claim that the Zoolander thing weren't yours. You were the one that
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, fucking, you gotta pay homage. Yeah, you gotta tell where the
somebody will be
inspiration
like,
came
you
from.
came up with
You know what I
Zoolander.
mean?
That
That's
Gunner
my
Bang
thing
channel
now.
I
I'm
had.
gonna call it Zoolander.
Like, bruv, that Gunner Bang channel I had, some of the one-liners I came out with on that channel, bruv. Yeah, I was vexed every
that
week.
was a heavy channel, man. That was a heavy.
One of the best ones I've said, yeah.
You need to take Tao to Judge Judy or Judge Rinda or somewhere. And fucking get him done for losing that fucking password.
One of the best one-liners I've ever done on that channel was his Granit Xhaka Albanian for pass backwards. Yeah, and Danny Welbeck couldn't finish a wank. That was another one.
Oh man, days. Yeah, man.
Mate, I still see it going
Those
around
were
now,
the days,
yeah.
man.
Still see it going around on Twitter now. Is the little clip where I'm giving it, yeah. Hello, this is Arsene. I've said his name. So and so, blah blah blah. Yeah, we want Virgil van Dijk, please. Okay, 60 million. Yes, well, I will pay the fee. Yeah. So I see it the other day. I had like 2,000 retweets on this guy's clip, and it was a 30-second clip of me making out I was the previous manager phoning up Southampton for Van Dijk. Mate, that channel was lit. That channel was lit.
Explain what video this is because Boots TX was asking.
Which video? There was
The
loads.
video you're talking about now.
There's loads of this, bro. Go and look for Gunner Bang on fucking YouTube.
Right, that was
man.
a
Watch
sick
every
name as well,
single
Gunner
video.
Bang. Yeah, that channel was lit, bruv. Yeah, go on YouTube and just type in Gunner Bang, all one word, yeah. And just like the pinned video was a mad rant.
There's some classics in there. There's some classics.
Yeah, spank. There was some good one-liners in that.
I mean, guys, why do you think I call this thing Chiggy Bang? There's a reason. There's a reason we call the Watchalongs Chiggy Bang. Because Gunner Bang was the original. It was the originator.
And you know what? I'm actually in a group chat now.
How far away are you from that now, subwise?
Well, when I came on this stream, I was on 10,900 exactly. So maybe a couple of hundred.
Okay.
But the funny thing is, I'm in a group chat. I won't say I'm in the group chat.
Oh my God.
Right? But I'm in a group chat and they still call me Bang. Yeah, it's like, yo, Bang. But I'm gutted. I can't use that name anymore. That name was lit, bruv.
Hey, you're Lee.
Bang.
Louis Dunk, man. Jesus Christ.
You, man. Everyone's sleeping on this guy. I went viral because I put him in a start.
Christ. Louis Dunk, man. The guy that I put forward ain't even playing. You know what I mean? He's got Stevens next to him, Louis Dunk. But Louis Dunk is done the lion's share of the
Your
job.
guy ain't even on the pitch.
Well, yeah, injury, man. You can't help it, man. Injury, man.
But you know what? I did a prediction.
You can't be the highest scoring centre back in the fucking league and not know one or two things about fucking.
I did a predicted starting 11 last season, the other day, for next season, right? And I put Lewis Dunk in my team, and obviously all the little kids on football Twitter got hold of it. Yeah, it went viral. Everyone quoting it, going, "We'd finish 7th with this team. We'd be relegated. Welcome to the chat." It went mad. Yeah, for 2 days. Yeah, look at him, man, warrior.
Do you know what? It's funny because Lee's Lewis Dunk is my Ben Mee. Because I remember I used to say, Ben Mee, have you noticed that the defenders that play next to him...
He was unlucky with that own goal earlier on as well.
They always play really well next to him. And then when they leave the club, not so well, i.e. Michael Keane, for example. Yes. So I said there's a reason
from Mickey,
people used to crap on me for Ben Mee, saying, "Oh, you don't know what you're talking about."
I swear down, Chig. If you don't have Mickey on fucking chopping block, penalty. Oh my fucking days.
So we conceded a penalty because Xhaka's dumb.
For fuck's sake, man.
Do you remember when we missed Granit Xhaka?
Because Xhaka is dumb.
We missed Granit Xhaka. Do you remember that?
Why would you even tackle there, bro? You weren't going nowhere. Just hold your position.
This guy was doing nothing. Oh, that's
Look,
no,
and he grabs him as
that,
well. It wasn't even like, oh my.
hold on. It's not. That's not even a grab, man. Fucking fuck off, ref, man. Fucking, that's a dive. That's a dive.
I'm about to see it. It's coming up now.
Oh my fucking word!
It's about to come up. I'm still in the. We're
That's
over
a dive,
halfway.
man.
All right, so let's see if
Murray ain't gonna make
penalties.
the fucking dive.
I'm seeing them break
Shaka's a
away now.
fucking dickhead for
Yeah,
giving
it's
him
that.
the fucking.
Yeah, I'm
It's a
watching.
fucking
It's
dive,
going
man.
to your left. It's going to your left. It's going to your left.
Jeez.
Murray ain't missing this, man.
Xhaka ain't even appealing it, bruv.
No, he's not.
He's
knows
a
what
dickhead.
He knows what he's done.
Murray
I
ain't
said
missing that.
to your left, bruv. You're not listening.
And people want to tell me this guy's a top footballer.
I swear down, that was poor from Xhaka.
I've got to admit,
That was poor from Xhaka. But it was a dive, though. It wasn't a foul. Come on. There's no way that was a foul.
I'm just watching the replays. I don't know whether his heels clipped him, but he didn't touch him. He didn't touch him on the back.
He didn't touch him on it wasn't a foul.
Yeah, but the fact
he gave the ref the decision.
Did his heels clip him? Did his heels clip him?
Look,
He hardly touched him.
I don't want him. Look. Look at the trailer leg.
He didn't touch him.
He knows, bruv. You're watching the same replay I'm watching.
Yeah, he caught him with the trailing leg.
I've seen it. Bruv.
Yeah, I've just seen it now. He caught him. He never
There's
touched
a
him on the
reason
back.
that wasn't like going, no.
He never touched him on the back to pull him.
Not on the back. No.
Yeah, it's the arm pulling that I was looking at.
It's the trailing leg. He hit on his knee. He hit him.
Yeah. That's why he never appealed it. And people want to tell me
that
we play better with this guy in our team. The geezer's a liability.
No, man. I did say to you earlier on, I don't trust this team to keep it fucking 1-0. I don't trust.
There's no sense in this team. Like, there's no sense. Where is he going realistically? So he runs past you and just stay there.
I don't trust this team
I've just
to
seen
keep
it
it
again.
I've just seen
another replay of it. He's caught him on. Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, he's caught him. He's caught him.
Oh, are you being serious? Oh my gosh!
He's all of a sudden he's got tense up in here, man. He's got tense, man. And people are saying Xhaka is a fucking donkey, E1-ish. Yeah. I agree. It's a foul. I didn't think it was.
Are you gonna book him? Oh, okay.
Body. So yeah, I'm agreeing with you lot now.
Your boy Duck is on a yellow card now.
We need a Wobie and.
But I mean, Mickey, you know,
look what you just said. We need a Wobie right now.
Hey, Chig, this is what I was gonna say just before that fucking penalty happened here, right? Because I was talking about Mickey, and I said Mickey was shit for being disposed so fucking easy, and I was gonna fucking sue you if you don't fucking put him on your chopping block in the fucking summer.
Right. He was on my chopping block in January, and mind you,
Boy, you gotta put him on every chopping block.
No, listen. January he was on good form, right? And I said, no, we still need to get rid.
I don't care no more.
Arsenal fans are so short term. They're so short term. I'm like, listen, just because he's been on form for a month.
This man's just pulling out yellows everywhere.
Bruv, this is Chig. I tell you this all the time. Arsenal fans are the most reactionary fans in the planet, bruv, yeah? Right? Aaron Ramsay, it's all going to be about Aaron Ramsay after this football match. Oh, well, I can't believe he's leaving. He's leaving because his agent took the piss.
Yeah.
Right? Let's be real. If we're going to evaluate his 11 years at Arsenal, it's not great, is it? Yeah? He has a couple of good games and I can't believe we're getting rid of him. Granit Xhaka's out the team for 2 games. We lose. Oh, we miss Granit Xhaka. He comes back and passes fucking Wolves a win. Yeah, ducks in the wall and passes them in. Today he's given Burnley an equaliser. The fact is, our fan base overrate bang average footballers because most of them have never seen proper footballers. Yeah, that's all it comes down to. We're that far down in decline that we're now rating the likes of Granit fucking Xhaka. Do me a favour, mate. He's shit. I've said it for fucking years. Yeah, we should have gone and got Kante. The previous manager decided the overall package for Xhaka was cheaper than Kante. Kante would have come to us.
100%, bro. He said he was going to Arsenal.
Exactly.
That's what he came out and said.
But the fee and the wages worked out cheaper for Xhaka by about 3 million quid. So we decided to go for Xhaka. Well done, mate. Now look at him, belling.
Yeah, all right. Let's leave. The thing here is we've been here now for 65 fucking minutes. Yeah, where is that fucking 350 grand a week fucking ball?
Oh gosh, don't
That's
get
supposed
me
to.
started.
No.
Don't
Where's
rev
that
the
350
don't
fucking
rev the
thousand a week
engine.
fucking ball?
Don't
Yeah?
rev the
Where-
engine.
Where?
Don't get me started. You know
Yo,
where it's going.
we are, bro. We're dropping 2 points right now, man. Like,
Don't get
if we're gonna get laughed at by United fans,
at least
it
wait
should be
till
on the
match
last
end
day,
before
not
you get me
fucking
going.
day, man. I'm not having it today, man.
Come
you know
on
what
now.
I mean?
You know
Our star man needs to fucking pull something out of his
we
fucking
have two
arsehole right now.
trigger points
He
here.
needs to pull a rabbit out of his ass
Mesut
right now.
Ozil is Lee's and Stan Kroenke is mine. Just avoid these two subjects. That's all we got to do.
Can I just say something? Because I don't want to go on a rant, and I'm not going to, yeah? But can I just say something here?
Oh gosh, go on.
No, can I just say something here? Can I just say something here?
Go
Right?
on.
Go on, Lee.
It is actually a surprise when the geezer fucking turns up.
Yes.
Yeah? Let's be real.
And
right?
that's saying something.
And he slows our game down so badly, but because he has 94% pass accuracy, yeah, all sideways and backwards, yeah, mate, I could have 94% pass accuracy if I'm playing it safe. Him and Lacazette have done nothing today.
No, Lacazette's done four as well.
Mickey's done nothing today.
Uber's done well, to be fair.
Aubameyang's work rate he's been lively, man. He's been working hard.
But Lacazette, Ozil, and Mickey have done nothing.
Please. Yes.
Oh my God. How did Xhaka not hit that? Why is he looking for fucking pass, man? For
That's what I'm
sake.
saying. It's all about playing
fucking
it safe,
Xhaka,
Ola.
man. Why are you fucking looking for a fucking pass?
None of these
men he had the fucking shot. The shot was on for him, man.
None of these men want to take a risk, bruv. They all want to play it safe. It's all about getting their pass accuracy stats up. Yeah.
Do you know what annoys me about this Xhaka thing, right? He's talking about, he wants to take this next step, right?
Yeah,
what, you're going to take the next step by doing dumb shit like that?
Right. The next step's out the fucking door. Go back to Germany, bruv.
Do you know what I mean?
Take Ozil with you. Take Ozil with him. And Mickey.
Bro, I know people that can't drive. People that ain't got fucking driver's license, that's fucking volunteering to drive Xhaka to wherever I fucking go next.
They would have an accident on the way, that's what.
Hey, listen, Mkhitaryan, Ozil, and Xhaka, I'll drive them all back to Germany. All three of them. Listen, at the end of the day, we're wasting £600,000 a week between them three guys, yeah? 600, maybe more, £650,000 a week. Get rid, man. Get rid.
And you know we're fucking up because literally we just had 50 people join us. 50 people joined us. As soon as they scored, 50 people joined us.
That's mad.
At least do us a favour while you're here and drive up the flights.
They're all United fans.
This is the place to be.
See if we can banter more than they banter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Listen, I said to a friend of mine, I told you at the beginning of the stream, yeah, 8 games to go. I said Chelsea will shithouse their way to top 4. They're currently 3rd. Yeah? Ooh.
Yeah.
Aubameyang's got to do better with that. But yeah.
What the fuck is this, man?
Get Mkhitaryan off the pitch, man. Get Ozil off the pitch as well. They've done nothing, literally. I'd even take Lacazette off right now and get Eddie on.
I mean, when you've got Una Emirates scratching his chin,
another replay. To cut you off. I've just seen another replay. He kicks him, man. He kicked him. It's a penalty.
The penalty, bro.
I did agree. I did agree with you. Agree with because I saw the upper body bit. I didn't really look.
Do you know it was so bad that he thought he messed up the foul that he tried to pull him down and failed that as well.
Yeah.
If you're gonna foul somebody, at least foul them properly, man. Let them fucking feel it. If you're gonna do that,
have you seen his missus though? Do you think my man cares?
Is his missus that nice?
All right, bruv, trust me.
Boy, let me look. How foul is this?
Just remember that.
Let me look. Yeah, well, found that. Well, found that.
Hey, trust my man's eating good, bruv. Trust me. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Him and Dennis Suarez, bruv, yeah. Him and Dennis Suarez. Oh my fucking days, mate. Literally, yeah.
Yeah. I see too.
Dennis Suarez is
what my man's rocking with as well. Still,
Woo.
yeah. I see what he's rocking with as well, man.
Xhaka is punching, bruv.
Do you know what? I must admit, people in the chat room are saying that Xhaka's wife is nice. I haven't seen that. Let me check it.
Go on his Instagram. I think he might have deleted it actually.
I've seen Dennis Suarez's one. His one is nice. I
see one. Nitro 55. Nitro 55 is all flat. Yo, he's all flatting on it. Yo. Don't say nothing.
No, Xhaka's misses. Boom. Trust me, Xhaka's misses is 10, bro.
God damn. Let's keep it between us. Yeah, let's keep it between us. Yeah, all of us. Yeah, we'll keep it between us.
Okay, yeah, she's nice.
Wow. Yeah, I told you, innit?
Wow, he is punching.
Told you.
Hard.
Bro, seriously, it's mad.
Wow. Okay.
I'll tell you who else was punching when he was at Arsenal. Yeah, it was Bakary Sagna. Boy, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I did check out his business.
My man's business. It was like, bro, that is what playing for Arsenal Football Club on stupid money, yeah, gets you. Yeah.
Saying that though, did you ever see Abue's missus before she took him to the ringer?
Yeah.
I always thought she looked like a hood rat to me.
Yeah, proper. Like, Sketty girl, man. Hood rat. He should have known this, innit? He should have seen the warning signs when Sketty girl was getting with you,
She learned well, boy. Go on, Aubameyang. On you go. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Uber is trying now. Yeah. He's actually really trying.
Hey, Lee.
Yeah.
Duffy's been there all along.
Yeah, he's mopping up everything.
He's mopping. Yeah.
I'm very impressed.
My man is trying to know his guys playing the game. You know what I'm saying?
It's the first time I've had
a... How much have you drunk today, Ola? It ain't easy, you know?
Yeah. It's not. You know, I wear this shit to work here. Right? And when my boss tried to tell me I'm getting the fucking easy run or the easiest job, I said, bro, look at my hand. No job around here is easy, man. Every day it ain't easy. You get me? You gotta support the movement.
My manager needs to make a substitution right now, man. This game's way too open.
I do think we'll get a second.
This game's way too open. We need a substitution, man.
So Kolasinac might be coming on, apparently.
No, fuck Kolasinac.
Where do you think this second is gonna come from? Because I don't see it.
We need to get Roby on the pitch, man.
I ain't gonna come. Okay. Yeah.
20 minutes.
What's the penalty?
Laka, man, what's going on today? You look so sluggish.
Yeah. 20 minutes, man.
Got a couple of haters like JD Powell saying, go Brighton.
Yeah, he's probably a Cardiff fan.
Yeah, we need all the haters we can get in here too, man. You know what I mean? Fuck it. If you're hating, you're hating, blood. Don't forget, every comment has a consequence. When I'm here, I will fire your ass up.
The surname Powell is actually Welsh, so he's probably a Swansea or Cardiff fan.
Bury that blood! Oh my fucking God.
See, every game. And that's why, Oob. That's why, Ola. That's why. Okay, right there, that's why. That's exactly why. You wanted to know why Uber gets the criticism.
I'm about to see it.
Is exactly why. Because there's one of those in every single game. God, don't tell me he can't get that on target, bruv. At least.
He tried the Van Persie thing, blood. That's a technique, blood. That's a technique, man.
Bruh, he's 12 yards out. He's 12 yards out.
You should be getting that on target.
I'm about to see it. It's about to come up now. I'm about to see it.
Oh, my God.
That's why. And he's playing well, but that's why.
I'm just watching the throw-in, so it should be coming up.
Okay. Oh, Messi, come on. Urgency. Let's go. Come on.
Here we go. Oh, mate. Yeah, not even 12 yards out. That's 6-7 yards out. And
okay.
Finish that.
Okay.
Laka.
This goalkeeper like De Gea. What's going on?
Hey, Lee, sloppy seconds can't feel nice, can you? I know how you feel, but I know how you
Mate,
I know how you feel.
that ain't even close, bro.
I hated that shit on Thursday.
My man's trying to do a
hardly the entire time. I was like,
My
shit.
man's trying to do a Paolo Di Canio from 7 yards out and spooned it 5
That's
yards
why,
away.
that was the Van Persie versus Charlton fucking. Remember the fucking
Listen,
Charlton
don't
fucking
put
goal
some
there?
respect on Van Persie's name, bro. But he ain't even levels
Yeah,
on it, yeah.
yeah, but that was a mad thing, bro. That
Listen,
goal
I
there.
like Aubameyang. But if you offer me Son, I'll take Son.
So hard, but I would say the same thing.
Son's a better footballer.
I don't...
All round, he's a better footballer.
Yeah,
Okay.
Oh my days!
One where
See, this is the luck. This is where luck is gonna come into this game. This
is where Mustafi scores the winner.
Even Socrates is saying, "I was here." Do you see him pointing to guys like, "Okay, give me the ball."
Big up VP with a donation again, saying these lot are going to give you a heart attack. I know, bro.
I'm going to be dead in 5 minutes.
Don't act like you didn't feel like that yesterday, VP, when Newcastle was all up on your ass.
All up your ass.
Newcastle equalised.
Don't go like you weren't feeling the pressure when Newcastle was all up on your grills.
Fabinho going down like Messi punched him up, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Don't lie, VP. Don't lie, bro. We know. We know you was under that pressure.
All right, so I will be in Kolasinac.
Come on. Big substitution.
For Lichtsteiner.
Okay. He's throwing caution to the wind now.
Lichtsteiner played well today.
3 subs.
Three subs
to the wind.
Guendouzi, not in this.
We're throwing caution. Well Shaka's off. Yeah, he must know.
Take his ass off, man.
I mean,
take him off.
Emery must know he fucked up. He fucked up good.
Take his punk ass off.
Right, listen, nobody has said
Mickey.
Lichtsteiner played well today.
Everybody that fucked up on this pitch has just been fucking hooked.
Nah, man. Credit where it's
Every
due.
single one of them just been hooked
today. Let's say it. Lichtsteiner, repeat after me. Lichtsteiner has played well today.
I agree.
He played well today, yeah. I'm not putting him in that bracket, actually. But you know when they say birds of the same feather flock together. You see when you get subbed off at the same time. Yeah, I'm gonna tie you with the brush on the other two. That's what happened there. But I gotta give some respect to fucking Lichtsteiner there.
Lichtsteiner's crossing.
He did well.
He did well. A few things, man. Trust me.
What the fuck is this flooring and done? You see, this scares the fuck out of me now. You see this fucking cunt that just came on. I don't know who the fuck he is. I ain't seen him do shit all season, and I've watched Brighton a lot.
Get off the pitch, Mickey. Get off the pitch. Shocking player. Get out of my club.
Flooring and done. He scares.
Yeah, he's a striker, isn't it?
Yeah, I ain't seen him do fuck all season.
Yeah, he scored a brace at the start. I think he scored a brace on opening day, and he ain't done nothing since.
Opening day, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. This is the type of player.
2 on opening day, man, or last.
Do you not see where I'm going here, Lee? This is the type of player that comes
on Sky Bet and put a bet £10. My man to score the winner.
This is scaring the fuck out of me right now, man. I swear to God.
Right, do you know what? I'm gonna have to go for a toilet break, man, and I might as well have a quick cigarette while I'm at it.
No, of course.
I'll be back. I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Hopefully, we're winning. I'll be back.
Come on, Arsenal. Just want a bit of effort. Just a little.
12 minutes, man, plus added time. And this is the shit that we get for the loyalty that we pay to this club, man.
So,
thank you, Gunnar Michael. Thank you, Gunnar Michael. He recognizes Santa Claus Arsenal is back today. The way we're doing it, it's, I mean, the ref ain't even giving that. And Torreira is taking some fucking battering today as well. Like he did at Leicester. He took some battering of that fucking Chowdhury and fucking Ndidi. Them fucking two just fucking ganged up on him, man. They fucked him up royally, man. You know what I mean? And the ref did fuck all about it.
Okay. Nice and simple. Nice and simple.
And Maru one says,
Got
"Come on, Brighton," from Chelsea fan.
got 10 minutes.
Chelsea fan, hold your horses. It's not over yet.
Another goal's coming. You watch. It's coming.
You see, Will Graham just said it. He said, "Come on, Arsenal, man. I just want a good weekend for fuck's sake."
Should I mean?
It's not too much to ask, is it, Will Graham? It's not too fucking much to ask, is it?
All people want is just a good weekend.
All I want is a good fucking weekend, and you can. It's a hard commodity to ask Arsenal for a decent weekend, man. So if you're looking for a decent for decent weekend and you're Arsenal fan, you're supporting the wrong club, mate.
Blimey, they've kicked into time wasting mode already.
Because Spurs will be happy with this fucking.
Oh, Spurs will, as more or less guaranteed. If we don't score another goal
in front of us,
top four is a write-off.
If we don't win,
it's a write-off.
Yeah, if we don't win, we need to win. Right, top four is done.
But do we
see if we can get in through the back door?
Truth be told.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't mind entry to the back door right now, but I'll smash any back door through right now.
Tyrese, you watch. Goal is coming. Goal is coming. Or there's gonna be a huge egg on my face. Oh, that should have been it. Iwobi, come on now. We need a performance out of you. The stage is set for Iwobi to become a hero, to be fair.
I've stuck up for Aubameyang on this fucking live here, and I can't believe he fucking missed that fucking shot there. I've been here putting my fucking balls. That's what said it. There's two things I don't fucking break for nobody: my word and my balls. And I put my balls on the line for this fucking cockroach, and he didn't fucking score that chance there, man. I can't fucking believe that. Aubameyang, man, you let me down, man. You let me down. Sell him next season, man. Sell him next season.
Sell
him, man. Man, I'm gonna knee jack for like 5 minutes, man. Everybody allow me. I'm gonna knee jack for like 5 minutes. Sell him.
All right, here we go. Wolves. Oh, come on.
Fucking Ogendozi, man. And he gets a yellow. Like, you've only just come on the pitch.
That's a dive, to be fair. Guendouzi does that.
Yeah, but they know he loves to draw a foul. They know that. They just know that about him. And if he doesn't look clean off, look, yeah, you don't grab the ball. You wait till the ref fucking gives it. Don't fucking grab the ball. That's stupid, man. And we've seen that happen plenty of times. You can't go around grabbing the ball until you hear the fucking whistle. If you fall on the ball, fair enough. But the ball's away from you. Don't grab the ball. It's fucking handball.
Here we go. Out. Oh, ref, come on.
I swear that I need stronger drinks than San Miguel, the way this game is playing. I'm going to need something stronger. Huh?
Where's your rum at?
Boy, VP75 said he was going to personally suck me out a fucking big bottle of fucking rum.
A magnum of rum, bruv.
The fucking biggest bottle of Captain Morgan they got going. VP75 say, yeah, I'm going to drop you a donation so you can go and cop yourself a bottle. And I ain't seen it yet.
Have these bottle jobs even come close since I left?
You know what I mean?
Not really. Well, Uber missed the chance that Ola was like, yeah, sell his ass.
I told you, man. This guy has missed over 20 big chances this season.
Oh, we're dead. Oh my days!
How
What
did
a
you
blood!
miss? How did they miss?
It's a big block. It's a big block.
They should
It's
have
a
scored
fucking
that.
block. Let me see this.
Bottle jobs, bruv. Bottle jobs. I'm watching Mustafi
I
argue with the
think
referee.
we
I'm
could
watching Mustafi. I'm
we
behind
could be
you still.
worse bottle jobs than fucking United.
We're bigger bottle jobs than everyone,
together.
bruv. Listen, the fact that Chelsea, who have only got one player, by the way, in Eden Hazard, right, who's been involved in about 79% of their fucking goals this season, right? The fact that they are third
Hold
shows
on.
how big a bottle jobs we are, because we're better
Hey,
than them.
yo, 1 minute, Lee. Yeah, VP75 has just paid for my rum bottle. $20 up in this blood. Yo, salute. Yeah, my man fucking stayed true to his word, yeah. So I got to salute him for that one. Because he did say he was going to drop me a fucking bottle of rum, man. And he's just dropped that in the fucking thing there. So I will give you my bank
I've just
account,
seen that miss. I've just seen that
so
miss.
you can fucking wire that blood clot money to me, yeah, bro. So I can get that Captain Morgan, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, man, I'm going to do that. Salute to VP75,
Where's
man.
VP75 from? Whereabouts in America?
Yeah,
I feel like we all need a trip to America, man. My man's living lavish, bro.
VP's mansion.
Like, what if VP is actually Rick Ross?
No. I
actually love Rick Ross.
Vinay Patel.
Or DJ Khaled or something like that. My man's a multi-billionaire,
right,
bro.
Here's the win.
Okay.
Here comes the winning goal.
We're shit.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, Laka, come on. Don't even touch that if you can't.
Fucking disgrace.
How can we go and beat Valencia, right, who are a better football team than Brighton, right? And
You're a better everything than Brighton. Let's be real.
Yeah, right. Listen, fair play to Brighton. They've stayed up, right? And at one point they looked doomed, mate. Yeah. So fair play to their manager, Chris Hughton. Yeah.
What a save from.
I didn't realize they hit the post. That was the post, bruv.
I thought it was a block.
No, that was the block.
Fucking boy, Leno's got to take the credit there then.
Yeah, no, that was a save. Yeah, I've just seen the replay of it. It's a save. And then my man spooned it out for a throw.
Come on then.
Did these man want it or what?
Tails are up.
Oh, that was the ball.
Fuck's sake. Come on.
Do these man want it? I'm watching us do a breakaway. It's the charge of the Red Arrows right now.
Oh, you will be, you fucking cockroach.
Man.
Sell him.
I've just seen the lacquer header that he spooned off his fucking forehead out for a throw-in.
All right, do you know what? I'm with you guys. I won't be out. Fuck this. I'm done.
Hey, can somebody tell Theresa May to Brexit? It will be for.
I'm sorry.
Brexit.
I cried.
Trust me, we're gonna shithouse a fucking 94th minute winner, bruv, and it'll be a Wobie. Watch.
I tried.
Yeah.
Flip, I'm out.
Again. He was there. He keeps being there, and you know what? That's probably half his problems. That's handball.
Ooh, I'm telling you, right? Listen, I like Aubameyang. Don't get me wrong. He's our top scorer, yeah. But my man misses half of the chances he should be burying, bruv.
Did you just see that header chance he had just now?
I saw it. What can you say? It's not been given.
And do you know what? Let's be real. On the balance of play over the 87 minutes I've watched, a draw is fair.
A draw is fair, yeah. Shit.
I've just seen Lucas Torreira hit Rose Ed.
Oh, these man.
Hey, Chig, people are laughing at you. I say, boy, man, actually.
Shit. You know what?
Michael in the chat, yeah. He said, man's actually giving up on the movie, you know, like. Chig, man.
Kelechi's got that juju out for him now, right now, bruv. Trust me. I've just seen that penalty replay, yeah. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was a penalty, you know. Although he's pulling his hand away.
Did you just see that tackle there from Shane Duffy on Aubameyang? God damn.
We are actually dog shit. If we don't win, we're fucked. We need to overturn an 8-goal deficit to get in the top 4. Never happening. We need a win, man. We need some inspiration.
Listen.
But you know what? You see how these men are running around like madman now, yeah? Why didn't they do that from minute 1?
From minute 1, exactly.
Emery's fuming. I've just seen Emery waving everyone forward.
Oh, my day. Another fucking save.
Someone else, please.
It won't be going to score the winner, bro. 94th minute.
Referee, have a fucking word, ref, man.
Are you being serious? Is that not a penalty?
I'm telling you, a Wobie winner. A Wobie winner, bro. Trust me.
Fucking hell, man.
A Wobie winner.
How did not give a fucking penalty there? That's a foul on Lacazette. from behind him as well. He didn't fucking get the ball. Bro, that fucking worse than fucking Shaka's, man. He kicked him. Oh, my days. How is he not giving that? Man just came in on if anywhere else on the pitch, that's a foul. Watch that, Lee, and tell me anywhere else on the pitch what happened to
Lacazette.
Yeah,
it's about to come up. I'm into the 90th minute now. Oh, I've just seen the keeper swipe one away. It's come back out.
3 minutes.
That's a pen. That's a
no chance.
That's a
anywhere
pen.
else on the pitch, that's a foul, isn't it?
All day long.
Are we about to give away another goal?
Of course we are. We're on Arsenal, bruv.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Right, that was a penalty, though. That was a penalty.
That's a fucking penalty.
If my man's getting a penalty from Xhaka for that, then that's a penalty.
Exactly. That's what
he took it. He swiped his legs, man. He swiped his legs. He kicked his ankles.
You can't fucking swipe a man's legs behind him, from behind him.
Yeah, he swiped his ankles,
anywhere else on the pitch, that's a fucking foul. That's a stonewall penalty. I can't fucking believe that.
Please, just a decent ball, please.
Do you know what, though, yeah? We've only got ourselves to blame, bruv, yeah? Palace, Wolves, Leicester. This game, Man United away, we concede straight from kickoff. Chelsea away at the start of the season, we should have fucking slapped them. You know, there's been so many games. Palace away, another dodgy penalty from Zaha in the last couple of minutes.
Oh, my fucking days, man.
I've just seen 3 minutes come up.
Fucking
Iwobi's going to be the hero here, bro.
Fucking hell,
I'm going to like, Dunk is man on the match.
Fucking hell, Dunk.
I'm not going to lie, he's at the end of everything.
I told you this. My man's a good player.
This game is over, man. This sub is going to take about 15 minutes to fucking...
On the back of this, I want Dunk. On the back of this performance.
I told you this, man. My man's fucking decent, yeah? But all these little teeny boppers on Twitter that love watching Leipzig and Borussia Dortmund and all the hipster teams, yeah? It's like, oh no, Lewis Dunk, he's not got a fashionable name.
Shout out to Preston Garvey, yeah. He said Brighton have nothing to play for and they're still putting in work.
Exactly, and we still look shit.
That's honourable. Yeah. That's honourable.
Yeah, they've honoured the fixtures, bruv. Oh, wow, that was a great cross from Lacazette. And I've just seen that Dunk header. Was it Dunk?
Oh. Mustafi's bigger.
I can't even hate on Mustafi, man, because he ain't done nothing wrong in this game.
Mate, Granit Xhaka, Mickey.
You got to look at Xhaka on this one, man.
Missing, bruv. Lacazette as well. For 65 minutes, Lacazette was missing, bruv.
Yeah, Lacazette showed up in the last 35, though, to be fair.
Yeah, the last 25, 30 minutes.
That penalty, just because he hasn't showed up all game, doesn't mean that penalty shouldn't have been given. That's a stonewall penalty. And
you, man, got one more chance. One more chance.
Last throw of the dice.
Bottle jobs, mate. Bottle jobs. We fully should have got top 4.
They're going to mop that up easily all day long. All day long. That's
bottle jobs.
Up, man. Why the fucking throwing balls like that in?
I've just seen that Mustafi header. Stop. He could have done, but he could have chested that. Chest it down and volley it, man.
It won't be. Don't fucking cross that ball again.
Right, Emery's fuming. Rightly so.
Rightly
so, man.
Corner
We've been poor.
Leno, I want you up for that corner because I'll tell you, if we don't win the game, we might as well lose it in trying to get a goal.
Exactly.
So Leno, everybody get up.
If we don't score a goal, we ain't getting top 4. It's all over. Yeah, this kills our top 4.
But it doesn't mean we ain't getting Champions League, though.
It's done.
Is it all over?
Well, it's not blown the whistle yet.
I've got 30 seconds of stoppage time left.
Yeah, blow the whistle, ref.
Is that it?
I'm even telling you to blow the whistle. I'm even they're on the counter attack here. They're on the counter.
We don't deserve to win, man.
It's like you don't
whistle. It's done.
It's like
right, bro, I can see it coming, man. Look how many games I've missed in the last couple of weeks.
Yo, we've got 278 people watching in here, yeah? I know the game was fucking dead, but
is it finished? Is it finished?
Give the live some fucking...
Is anyone actually going to stick around and watch the lap of appreciation and the fucking Ramsay wank fest?
I'm curious.
Is anyone going to watch the Ramsay wank fest? Oh, Aaron Ramsay, he's leaving. Yeah, he's been part of the problem for a decade.
No, this is dead.
We didn't deserve it. We didn't even deserve it.
Embarrassing.
Yeah,
embarrassing.
I need to go and get that bottle of rum, like fucking.
Didn't deserve it.
I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need to drama sorrows out here, man.
Useless.
Shout out to VP75 again for that one there. Yeah. Shout out to that guy there, blood. I mean, he ain't even a fucking Arsenal fan, but he's in here fucking putting in work in the chat room. God damn it, putting in donations. All
right.
Yeah, 1-1.
I know that Lee's going to go off and do his own review, but just...
No, I'm going to stick around for a minute, man. I'm going to stick around. I'm just going to wind Twitter up.
Yeah, let's give us a chance. Give Lee a chance to.
This is Lee in a nutshell, right? He's gone to wind Twitter up. Later, he's going to start bitching about the responses that he's getting.
I don't give a fuck. I just open and fucking scroll straight to the top.
All right, Dave.
I'm just writing a tweet. I've got this far so far. Absolute bottle jobs. Remember when everyone said, quote marks, we missed Granit fucking Xhaka? Yeah. Aubameyang with another fucking sitter. 2 sitters.
Who's worse, us or United?
No, he had quite a few. He had quite a few, man. You know what I mean? Non-existent. But yeah, we're making the top 4 now. It's over. Even if Spurs drop 3 points and we win 70 points, we can't make up 8 goals.
No,
so
it's all over.
What the table's showing,
we ain't getting it. And these men, I'm watching them. They're all sat on the floor. Yeah, all sat on the floor. They know it. Fucking dickheads. If they had started the game how they finished the game, we would have fucking won the game. Dickheads.
How can fucking Spurs lose yesterday and we ain't fucking even take the amount of chances that we've had?
All of
the amount of chances that we've had to make it into the top 4 in the last 5 weeks. And I'm talking 5 weeks, 6 weeks. And we ain't capitalized on none of them. Not one of them.
I mean, the only thing we can do now is just focus on Thursday. Arguably, that was the more important thing anyway. There's a trophy on the line.
Doesn't matter, man. Bottle jobs.
Oh, shout out to VP75. He's just donated another $20 and said, buy 2 bottles, Ola. Buy 2 bottles, Ola. That's what VP's just dropped in the thing. He just donated another 20 saying buy 2. Hey, yo, VP. Man, we DM you. We're going to talk on the property.
Right, VP will be sliding you straight over to fucking
Miami, easy out here, blood. It's not easy.
Don't let Ola 4190. Don't let Ola 4190.
Salute to you, brother. Salute to you, man. You know what I mean? Man just fucking put 2 in there and said buy 2 bottles, man.
Lads, I need some advice.
Man.
Do I press send?
One love, brother.
Right. Do I send this tweet? Absolute bottle jobs. Remember when everyone said, quote marks, we missed Granit fucking Xhaka. Aubameyang missing sitters again, although he played well. Ozil and Mkhitaryan ghosting again. Thank fuck the transfer window is open on the 16th. Weak motherfuckers sell 75% of this squad. Do you know what?
Yeah, I should sell them all. Sell them all.
With a middle finger emoji. Go fuck yourselves, yeah? Send
it. Ola, I'm going to need your assistance. You're about man.
Man. Ishawi Feolua, he just said, Akikumbe, he just said bottle jobs, the lot of them, and he just donated $8 to that
Top
effect.
Man. Right, is it any coincidence that since we signed Mustafi and Granit Xhaka, we've never finished top 4? Is that a coincidence? Although Laka could be put in that bracket as well. And obviously Aubameyang. But, mate, listen, Aubameyang...
Look at all of them sat down there, fucking looking all fucking pissed off. Like, we're supposed to fucking believe that shit. Them man, they didn't put in the right fucking effort.
Listen, at the end of the day, right, we have seen that this fucking group of players, similar to Chelsea, right, and Man United, when they want to turn up, top players turn up. We've seen it against Valencia in midweek. We've seen it with Man United against PSG away. We have seen it with Chelsea umpteen times. When they have to turn up, they turn up. Yeah? These players take the wholesale piss, not just Arsenal, but Man United and Chelsea as well, right? The difference is that we have so many fucking dead players, yeah, right? But then look at the run of form, right? Lost 3 games in a row. We play Valencia, we go 1-0 down. Everyone's on their case. Me and Chig did the stream. The fans are on their case. They somehow fucking grinded through that up to their game. Why haven't they done that today?
Well, exactly.
Why haven't they done that today? Why have they not gone out there today with the same fucking attitude? As soon as we went 1-0 up, why have they not gone out there going, right, let's get this game done by half time? Yeah, I can get a rest. Yeah, I can get a rest. I can rest for Thursday. And watch, Thursday, we'll go Valencia and fucking do them 1-0. Yeah? They're fucking wankers, mate. Yeah? These players pick and fucking choose when they want to perform. Right? Fair play to Lichtsteiner today. I thought he was brilliant. Right? Mustafi again, I thought played well.
Yeah, right? I have to say Leno was brilliant as well. Leno done his job. He went
I wouldn't say brilliant. I'd say
Leno done his job. He went out for not.
Yeah, but he was a bit sus in the first half. He rectified his mistakes. I'll give you that. Yeah. But these players, too many fucking times. Aubameyang was man of the match, and he missed 2 sitters. Yeah, Lacazette did nothing until 65th minute. Ozil, Mkhitaryan, Granit Xhaka, all ghosting again. Yeah,
I think Zach just put this perfectly. He goes, "How did we go from Santi Cazorla to Granit Xhaka? Kill me."
Somebody's just quote tweeted. I think he's a Leicester fan. Hang on, let me have a look. No, he's a Liverpool fan. Somebody's just quote tweeted his tweet, from time ago. I'll put my neck on the line right now and say within 2 years, Granit Xhaka will be captain and as influential as Petit and Vieira were.
That shows how much he knows about football, right there. Knows fuck all.
Oh, mate, seriously, unbelievable. And do you know what? We fully deserved to draw that game. Let's be real. We did not deserve to win the game. And this is what fucks me off with this club, right? We go and lose to Leicester. We lose to Wolves. We lose to Palace. We've lost other games this season against Palace away where we've drawn. Yeah. Man United away where we've drawn and we've took the lead. Right. Tottenham, we should have scored in stoppage time. Open goal. It's a penalty. We should be sat third comfortably. But this fucking group of players have absolutely bottled it time and time and time again. Now, is that down to the manager or is that down to the players? Yeah, for me, this group of players ain't good enough and weren't good enough last season. He's added 5 to it. Can we blame Lichtsteiner and Leno today? No. Can we blame Socrates and Torreira today? No. Yeah, can we blame Guendouzi today? No. Well, that's the 5 he fucking signed. Yeah? That's the 5 he signed. None of them let him down today. Yeah? None of them were at fault for that result today. The players that were here before he arrived have fucking let him down again. Right? So, for me, I'm not going to get on his case, but I do think he has had a hand. Crystal Palace at home, shocking. What was that starting 11 about, yeah? Right? He should have picked a better starting 11.
Right? But let's be honest. We already said it from the start of the season, and I believe me, you, and Chig done a video at the start of the season as well, where we'd like to see us. I actually predicted from the start of the season, I thought we were going to finish 7th. Yeah. I remember saying we were going to finish. And Lee said 5th. Lee said if we finish 5th is a fucking improvement on last season, right? And that's about where we are. For the money we spent, for who we got.
Yeah, but Chig, Ola, when you are so close and you've had 5-6 opportunities, and you have bottled every opportunity in the weekend when everyone around you is fucked up. Yeah, we should have finished third. Let's have it right. We should be third.
Lee, I know what it feels like when you've been in the club all night, buying all them drinks for that nice girl. and it's so close to the end of the night, she just fucks off. Yeah.
I love your fucking terminology, bro. It's fucking hilarious.
I know what it feels like. And that's what that fucking feels like, blood. That's what that feels like, yeah. And it's crazy. We were so close, but still so far because we ain't got the squad to do what we want to actually accomplish this season.
Yeah, but even without the squad, Ola, they go and lose 3 in a row, right? Then we go 1-0 down to a fucking good team that are better than Leicester, Wolves and fucking Palace, right? A good team, yeah? Right? They're a good team. We're 1-0 down to them after 3 off the back of 3 losses in a row, yeah? Right? Conceded 9 goals. They somehow muster the fucking confidence and the fight and desire.
We just bottled up the whole thing.
Today, Why didn't we show that level of fight and bottle that we showed on Thursday going 1-0 down when we were 1-0 up today? And I'll tell you why, because they're fucking comfortable and they all think that they are better than the players they're playing against because they're in their comfort zone. And that is why we have not got top 4.
Forget Thursday. Why wasn't the energy? Why wasn't the urgency that they showed in the last 10 minutes of this game there
in the first? Yeah, I agree, mate.
Right. Let me ask you. Would any of you put this down to the selection today? Or do you think the team that was put out was good enough to beat this team?
Well, somebody's just tweeted me back to my tweet. Somebody's just tweeted me back to my tweet that I put out saying Ozil was one of our best players today. Yeah, really. What game did he watch? What game did he watch?
I didn't see one fucking through pass from him.
I barely noticed the pitch.
I barely noticed it was on the fucking pitch, man.
To be honest. So
at least fucking Mickey was getting the ball and losing the ball, and we know he's on the fucking pitch.
Iwobi in 10 minutes had more of an impact on that game than he did in fucking 90, mate. Let's be real.
Man.
Yeah, and Iwobi weren't all that either. Let's be real.
All this sentimental bullshit on the fucking home game that we just... Listen, this is the type of thing that fucking pisses me off, yeah? Right? They've come in doing this fucking lap of fucking honor fucking
Fuck
bullshit.
Fuck their lap of appreciation. Sell
if
a lot of them.
If they're fucking real, they'll say, you know what, sack it all off. Sack it off. This ain't the fucking time or the fucking place to do this fucking thing right here, yeah? Sack it off.
Let me ask you something before Ola gets me a strike with all them fuckings, right? This is a blessing in disguise for Thursday.
Not really.
Do you know why I'm playing devil's advocate here, right?
Bro, you're only as good as your last game.
Hold on. Let me get this out. Assuming these guys are hurting an eighth what we're hurting right now.
They don't give a fuck. They don't care.
I know. But bear with me, right? Do you think it might make them think, all right, fuck this. We need to bring back that European trophy here on Thursday. We have to. We absolutely have to. Do you think that a thought process will even happen like that?
Yeah. Do you know why? Because this team over years, not talking this year, but over years, look at when we played Ola, we were there, brother, 2017 against Chelsea, Nobody gave us a prayer. Me and you were going up them escalators, asking every Arsenal fan, do you think we're going to win? They're all saying
nobody give us a fucking
They're all saying
chance.
we got no chance, But guess what? One off game, big game, when the pressure is off because we're not the favourites, we go and perform. Today, we were the favourites. Somebody's just tweeted, Arsenal stuff, at a.f.c. stuff, Granit Xhaka has now given away 4 penalties in the Premier League since joining Arsenal.
Hold on.
More than any other player has conceded in that time.
Hold on, Lee. I just seen 3 players get that fucking red box. Does that mean fucking Welbeck is gone as well? He's not fucking present.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone.
So he's gone. Okay, all right.
Yeah, he's out of contract. But listen, Granit Xhaka has given away more penalties than anybody else since Granit Xhaka signed for Arsenal, mate. That tells you there all you need to know. Add into the fact that Granit Xhaka has given away more errors that have led to goals than any player in Arsenal in the Arsenal squad.
Bro, in the Premier League. In
the Premier League, there you go. And people tell me this guy's good. He's on 100 bags a week and he's on 35 million signing. Shocking. Yeah, and people laud this geezer, we miss Granit Xhaka. Do me a favour, he's shit, mate.
Let me ask you something, Lee, because we're watching pictures at the moment of Ramsay, proper bawling his eyes out, right? Do you think...
Yeah, good. Maybe he should blame his fucking agent, the silly cunt.
Do you think we've missed him in this running? Do you think we've missed him?
I think we have. I think we have. I'm not even going to lie. I think we have.
We've missed him. But at the same time, the reason he has not played is because he has been injured. Yeah, that is his Arsenal career in a nutshell. Yeah, plays really well. Yeah, then he gets injured.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, not his fault all the time. He's had some big injuries. Yeah, but no consistency. He plays well for 3 games, then he's shit for 3 games. Yeah, then he's injured for 6 weeks. He comes back. He plays shit for 2 games, then he's great for 4 games. Then he's injured again, little niggly injury. Right? This sentiment that goes around Aaron Ramsay, listen, this guy's been here for 11 years and we have not come close, apart from the Leicester season, to winning a fucking title. But sentiment blinds Arsenal fans.
Sorry, Lee. Sorry to cut you off.
He has been part of the problem for 11 years.
Should be fucking embarrassed. The women is just fucking come out.
The under 18,
They've just won the fucking league.
The under 18s have won their title, bro.
They just won the fucking league.
Yeah.
Like, how do you feel? How are you gonna fucking stand there, fucking earning all that fucking money that they fucking get?
3-2.
Yeah.
Oh my mate.
Seriously, mate, shocking. Fully deserved.
They need
fully
to
deserved.
They need to fucking look at themselves.
And do you know what?
They need to fucking. They need to have a look at themselves.
And do you know what? Right? Yeah, Chig, not Chig, Ola. You know Russ, innit?
Yeah. I know Russ. Yeah, man.
You know Russ.
Good brother.
Yeah. Russ said to Lee Judges the other day. He's a sound guy. Yeah. Russ said to Lee Judges the other day, and Judges said it on his a.f.c. interview. Yeah. When a team gets promoted from the Championship, right? They know that their fucking position is under fire because they're promoted to the big boy league, yeah? Right? These players know if they get top 4, 90% of them are gone. Yeah? So do they really want top 4? The way they've played for the last 6 weeks, mate, they don't give a fuck about top 4.
It's almost like they've thrown the games.
Exactly. They ain't tried. Mate. Ducking out of challenges. Ozil, ducking in Wolves. Xhaka, passing fucking Wolves clean through. Again, Xhaka today. Why is he doing that? Yeah? They ain't tried. The last 10 minutes of that game, they tried. Why didn't they do that from the get-go? Because they don't give a fuck, mate. Yeah? And at the end of the day, people are saying you're disrespectful when you're mugging them off. Yeah? I say it as it fucking is. Yeah? These players are not good enough. But all 5 that he signed in the summer today were good enough because all 5 of them fucking performed. Yeah, Lichtsteiner was quality today. Let's be real. He was good today. Yeah, and he was the worst of the 5 we signed.
To me, it just feels like they've been throwing the game the entire fucking last fucking few weeks. Because I keep looking into the news and I'm seeing fucking people like Paul Scholes getting charged for fucking gambling and fucking betting and fucking. Because I won't fucking put it past these fucking players. I won't fucking put it past them. Yeah? If you fucking see next fucking season or 2 seasons down that they've been involved in some fucking gambling shit where they've been fucking throwing fucking games. Because no, I can't explain any of the fucking things that we've been looking at for the last 6 weeks. This whole performance. You can't explain it. How can people? There's no fucking rational reason.
How can this
for them
squad
to
go
play
from
the way they've been fucking
22
playing?
or 23 unbeaten to getting pied off by
There's
Crystal
no
Palace,
rational
Wolves,
fucking
Leicester,
explanation
Brighton? You know what I'm saying? How can that happen? And I'll tell you how it happens: passion, desire, and fucking work rate and will to win. They don't care. But against Valencia on Thursday, these fucking pricks will turn up and they will put in a masterclass in fucking the Mestalla and we'll get to the final, right? Chelsea will probably join us. Chelsea will be favourites. We'll raise our game and we'll probably end up fucking winning it, yeah? Then all of these players are running around like fucking heroes, yeah? And half of them will still be here next season when the reality is they're fucking shit. And not only 7 or 8 of them should be here next season.
Handful, yeah.
You're more of a believer than me right now, man. But boy, we'll see him back home, man. We'll see him back home. Are you buying that £3,000?
We've got over 400 people watching at the moment. Please crush that like button. All right, just last words on this, and then we'll get the hell out of it. Ola, what are your final thoughts on this?
Man. I mean, it's been an average season because I'm just taking this as the last game of the season now. It's kind of where we expected to be. Not where it's better than where I expected us to be. I thought we was going to finish 7th. I said it from the first day of the season. We're 5th. It still don't mean it's great, but to me, it's what we're going to do in the summer now. What are we going to do in the summer to back this manager to implement his idea? And if I don't see that in the fucking summer, if Emery does not get backed in the right way,
he might as well fuck off. He might as well walk.
You know, I'm with Claude on this. Claude said it. He should walk. Yeah. I really am with him on this. If he's not being backed in the right way, because none of these fucking cunts that fucking played today are fucking good enough for this fucking football club. None of them is shown that they're capable of fucking rising to the occasion when we fans are loyal to them the entire fucking season, and this is the shit that we get from them. Yeah? So if Emery doesn't get back in the right fucking manner in the summer, to me, it might as well work.
Yep, I agree.
We'll see. I'll hold it till then.
Do you know what? The first 5 players that should be out of the fucking door, other than the ones that are out of contract, yeah? Mkhitaryan, Ozil, Xhaka, yeah? There's 3. Mustafi, 4. Yeah,
and
that's 3.
Iwobi. Fuck it, I don't care.
So
I'm done. I'm done.
Mkhitaryan, Xhaka, Ozil, Mustafi. There's 4 straight away we should be getting rid of, yeah? And Granit fucking Xhaka's the 5th. They're the first 5 that are still in contract that we should be fucking off in the summer, because all 5 of them are not good enough to compete to where we need to be. These players have bottled it, right? We can all laugh at Tottenham and say Tottenham are bottle jobs, right? They're still in the fucking Champions League semi, by the way, right? And they're only 1-0 down. That could have been fucking 2 or 3-0 down, but they rode their luck and they could have got back in it, but they're still in it, right? Yeah, their fucking league campaigns fell apart and they've won 1 out of 10 away. They're still 4th. We ain't catching them unless we win 25 fucking 0 and they lose, right? This group of players have absolutely bottled it in the last 6 weeks, mate, yeah? Bottled it. The last game against Burnley, fuck that off, play the under-18s. They'll show more heart and passion than this bunch of bottle jobs, right? But come Thursday, this group of fucking players will go out there and put in a fucking masterclass. Yeah, watch. Trust me, we will get to the final. Yeah, we will get to that final, right? And we will probably fucking win it. Yeah? And do you know what? We don't deserve it. They're shit. And they pick and choose what fucking games they want to play, right? But it's not just Arsenal. Chelsea players do it. Man United players have done it all fucking season. How can they go to PSG away and do what they did and then go and draw with Huddersfield? Yeah? And draw with other teams and lose to other... They're mate... Listen, when you're paying players that much money, they don't give a fuck. Yeah? Paul Pogba don't walk off that pitch in bits like we're in bits, yeah? Or Man United fans, sorry. Yeah? Mesut Ozil, Mickey, Xhaka, and all the rest of them on that fucking pitch don't walk off of there in bits like we are. Yeah? They don't give a fuck. They're still getting paid next month. Yeah? They're going home to their fat mansions, to their fit misses in their fucking multi-millionaire car. Yeah? Do you think they give a fuck? And that is what happens when you overpay shit players. Yeah? Overpay them, right? People like fucking Eddie Nketiah would have put more fucking heart and passion in today. Regardless of talent, the geezer's nowhere near good enough to play for Arsenal right now. But based on that today, he fucking is. Yeah? Do you think Eddie Nketiah would have done any worse than them 2 today? Yeah? Do you think Joe Willock would have done any worse than Granit Xhaka today? Do you know what I'm saying? Do you think Smith Rowe would have done any worse than Ozil and fucking Mkhitaryan today?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
A lot of promoted kids save us a bit of dough and they'll give more effort. They really will.
And this is the thing, right? Like, listen, big up Zach, yeah? Right? Zach's been fucking Emery out since day 1. Yeah, he has been Emery out since day 1.
I didn't know it was day 1.
No, pretty much since day 1, yeah? Right? But at the end of the day, I can't disagree with him right now. Yeah, he's allowed these players to take the piss for 6 weeks. Yeah, I don't want to get on his case because he's inherited a shit squad. Right, he's inherited probably the 6th best squad in the league, and we're coming.
That's what I was gonna ask. Like, what choice does he have? Like,
exactly,
what can he
do? He can't say to Granit Xhaka, "Oh, don't kick that geezer when he's going in on goal." Bear in mind, if you watch the replay of that again, we had cover, and we probably would have cleared the ball or saved the shot. Yeah, or he could have spooned it. Instead, he gave the referee a choice, penalty. Yeah. Then after that, they took control until the last 10 minutes. We fully deserved not to win that game today. We fully deserved to lose to Leicester, to Wolves, to fucking Crystal Palace. Yeah, we've been shit. But then against Napoli and Valencia, all of a sudden they fucking fancy it. Fuck off, man. Get rid of a lot of them.
Okay, well, that is a hell of a final thought. For me, I'm disappointed but unsurprised, which in itself should tell you what the hell is going on here at Arsenal. Our problems are deep-rooted, and this manager, for all his efforts, is trying to desperately haul his players over the line. And the truth of the matter is, our better route was always going to be the Europa League. And as it's turned out, it is. So I think on Thursday, I mean, this hurts now. It hurts badly. And I'm going to do my player ratings later on today and never have to think about this game again. And then come Tuesday, when I feel like Arsenal might be actually ready to do this and fight, and maybe this has hurt at least a couple of these players enough that they'll give a damn on Thursday, we'll go again and we'll actually try and win something. And ultimately, we get to the final, hopefully win, and then sell half, if not most, of these people. And this is where the hierarchy will hold you accountable this season. Because however it's done, we need to ship off this crap and bring in some people that are going to fight. I don't care about players that care about the club. Just a player that gives a damn, has some self-respect, and fight. Just fight on that pitch instead of, oh, well, I'm going to look glum in front of the cameras to show that I'm disappointed. No. You know what would have been better? You fighting. And then even if Brighton had somehow bumped a 1-1 draw, it would have hurt, but I would have forgiven it. But this is nonsense. This is crap. So, yeah, I don't really have much else to say. But anyway, guys, I'm the 395 people that are still watching, please take the opportunity to crush that like button, hit the subscribe button if this is the first time you're watching. These watch-alongs is something that I usually do with Lee. Lee, do you want to let the people know where they can find you and where to watch your...
Yeah, man. Lee Gunner 82 on Insta and Twitter, and Lee Gunner on YouTube. My review will be out in about 40 minutes, and my player ratings will be out in about an hour and 40 minutes.
There you go. And Ola, you want to let the people know where they can find you?
Blood, I'm fucking seething, man. I'm pissed the fuck up, man. Like,
So that's at fucking Steven on Twitter.
Yeah, Black Scorpion 3. Chig is gonna put in the description below, man. I'm fucking seething, man. I can't fucking believe what's happened today, man. I'm angry, man. Black Scorpion 3 on Twitter. Black Scorpion 3, same handle on Instagram. I talk combat sport, discuss football. If you want to have a conversation about that, come link man up. And shout out to everybody that's been involved in the chat room today. You lot's been absolutely magnificent. Yeah.
Big up to Michael, by the way, in the last watch along that
shout out to good
right at the end of the stream, he donated tenner and we completely ignored it. Well, it's not that we ignored it, by the way, it's just that I just didn't see it.
Seriously,
now that shouted it out as well.
The Ramsay Love Fest is in full flow, by the way. The Ramsay Love Fest is in full flow. Where were these people 18 months ago when they were all saying get rid of him? You know what I mean? Sentiment and reactionary, mate. Plays a couple of good games. Oh, we must keep him. Fuck off. He's been shit for 11 years. Yeah? Other than 2 cup final winners, his Premier League history for Arsenal has been average. We are not losing a prime fucking Gerrard or Lampard here. Yeah? Get over it. He's been part of the problem. Ta-ta. Enjoy Juve.
Yeah. Okay. I'm out of it. You can follow me on Twitter at Colossal Chig. Follow me on Instagram, Guna_Eagle_I1. And you can follow me on Patreon by the same handle, but minus the 1. All of the links that we talked about will be in the description below. Please do continue to hit that like button. Get it way past 200 likes. That'll be really helpful, or at least cheer me up. And yeah, we're out of here, guys. I'll be back in about an hour to do the player rate.
Jobs FC.
Yeah. That's part of the video. We're out of here.
That's what I'm going to call it.
That's what I'm going to call this.
All right, mate. I'll call it Bottle Jobs R Us.
There you go.
Wait, I put that tweet up, yeah? That I said, should I pull it out? Yeah? Right, check this. I put it up 26 minutes ago, 107 likes, 455 likes. 25 minutes, 456 likes, 107 retweets, 95 comments, right? I've just put another one out. Yeah. Yet again, sentiment is blinding us. Ramsay's agent, which, by the way, was advised by him and vice versa, took the wholesale piss. All the love for him right now was lacking 18 months ago when literally no one wanted him to stay. Sentiment and reactionary is exactly what we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Mate, nobody was begging this geezer to stay.
Lee doesn't like and can't stand Twitter.
Yeah. I've just put my shit up. I ain't even replying to people. Yeah, I ain't even replying to them.
Grenade launcher, man.
It's not like, let's be real. It's not like we're losing a prime It's not like we're losing a prime Lampard or fucking Gerrard, though. Come on, man. Seriously. These are averages 4 goals a fucking season.
Yeah. I know you ain't giving up the 50,000 followers you got on your fucking Twitter.
Right. Trust, when I get to 50,000 subscribers, I'm deactivating Twitter. I'm not even joking. I said this to Tal the other day.
You can't argue that many people. You can't. All right.
Yeah, somebody said to me, seriously, no way can you say this. You can see what it means to him. He's a person that deserves to stay.
We're still live, aren't we? We're still
live. We're still live. I know.
Oh, I'm just reading the comments, yeah? The comments is going on what we're talking about. I'm like, shit. Are we still live? I thought we was out.
We're still live.
I thought this is some backroom talk, yeah? All right, let's give the extra content.
All right.
Extra
we out of here. Take care. Peace.